Hello guys. Let me know when you can see me. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I think everything should be set up. Okay, so we should be here to go. Or good to go. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, excited to do this. It's like, hopefully the internet's okay. I was like testing it all day yesterday, and I lowered the quality of the stream down to 720p, and I think it should be okay at that range. We're gonna get a new router later this week, so hopefully I can go back up to 1080p. Until then, I'm going to just kind of do this for a little while as like a quick fix. But it seemed like when I was testing it yesterday, I tested it for like an hour, and it was like no dropped no dropped frames. Everything seemed okay. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that this will work for for now. Wait, it's not okay. It's not lagging, right? Okay. I'm like, everything is good. Okay. It's like don't mention lag unless it's real because it'll scare me. Thank you, Super Computer. Remember, since the internet was mean last time, a channel called The Break Screen has an SDRA2 side story that wasn't translated anywhere else on YouTube. Also, the people who run it are a lot of fun and deserve more attention. Okay, cool. So, side story. Interesting. Yeah. I'll be sure to check it out. Sorry, yeah, I wanted to read your I wanted to read your donation last time, but obviously I kept going in and out of the stream. But yeah, it might not look amazing, the quality, because I'm only doing like 3,000 like kbps, which before I was doing like 10k. But hopefully it doesn't lag. That's the dream. That's the dream. And yeah, don't say he who shall not be named the M word. It's like, dude, every time we brought him up, the stream would crash. It was crazy. But yeah, so we're basically doing the investigation right now. Guys, stop saying his name. You're gonna summon him. Don't do it. It's not funny, guys. This is serious. This is serious business, damn it. But yeah, hopefully I'll just keep an eye on especially the dropped frames and see how it goes. It might be a mixture of the snowstorm and just my internet not being good. But like I said, we're gonna try to get a new router, and hopefully everything will go well. Taru, yes.
Hey.
Oh, Sora, what's wrong? Well, I was wondering if you knew something about this case, especially since you weren't with us throughout today.
I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry about that. I'm still looking for clues on who you guys are. Right now, it's important that I fully... Who cares about Suska's cut-up body next to me? I need to figure out who the hell you guys are. Right now, it's important that I fully regain my memories and learn the truth. As soon as I have, I'll be back to help. Just give me like 2 more chapters. That's all well and good, but the class trial comes first. Oh yeah, we die if we don't solve that.
by the way,
Actually, that reminds me. I noticed something strange while I was taking inventory today. I was doing my daily stock take for each area this morning, and well, once I got to the
in
infirmary,
other words,
you know, the blood packs they keep in the refrigerator there, they were all missing. All of
it's
them.
my duty.
Yeah, but I'm positive they were all there yesterday. And let me know if, whatchamacallit, the volume is okay. And you guys are free to say spoilers in this chat since I've already played the game. And thank you, Anthony, Regina, D Dragon. How is Chapter 3's dub? We be prepared for what's to come? I think so! I already know what's gonna come, but it still frightens me. It's kind of like discovering Setsuka's body again. I was like, ooh. I know it's gonna happen and I know what it is, but I'm still terrified, so we'll see. And thank you, Rogers Edit 3169. Weeby, do you think Utsuro and Izuru would be BFFs? Oh, dude, I could totally see them being besties. They would just be kind of talking like, I hate everything. No, I hate everything more. Like, I'm indifferent towards everything. No, I'm more indifferent. I could see them just going back and forth with each other. We should have some bestie fan art of them, honestly. They have similar vibes. It wasn't just the blood packs, the med kit and bandages, ointments, and antibiotics. That was missing as well.
You see.
Okay, I don't remember what that was for. Yet when I came back this afternoon, the medical kit was back where it should be. But the blood packs were still missing? Yeah, I was going to tell you guys run away.
No good.
But with the motive last night, bringing it up to everyone was the last thing on my mind. If I knew a murder would happen this soon, I would have told you immediately. Sorry. Calm down. There's no proof that the culprit used those blood packs, so don't beat yourself up. If the medical kit was back in its place, maybe someone other than the culprit needed it for an emergency. You're all... What did he say? You're always so considerate, Sora. Thank you, but I can't shake the feeling that this might be related to the case. Hopefully my account can help us in the trial. What did they sew the hand to something? I can't remember. I see people like medical kit. Oh boy. It was a patch Setsuka up if they messed up, but it was never They're so crazy! Mostly Kanade. Thank you to Fine Obsessed. Wanted to mention, it's so iconic how Weeby created the Kinjo cult and Vodka created the Mikako cult. Also can't wait for Kanade to slander Yuruko again. Thank you so much. And yeah, the Mikako cult was so funny during that stream, dude. I just like looked at the chat and they were all like saying prayers to her. I was like, what the hell is going on? Someone took the blood packs, but was it really the culprit? This may be important info. I should write this down. It was definitely the culprit. Nah, it wasn't them. We just have a vampire in our group. The victim is Setsuka Chibukuro. The time of death is unknown. The body was found inside the altar room of Department A's ghost house. The neck, shoulders, wrists, thighs, and ankles were severed, dismembering the body into 10 pieces. The torso is missing. The murder weapon is a sharp object. The bones of the severed arms and legs have traces of fractures. They fucked her up real good. Basically, that's the gist of it. Okay, let's look at her body. Yay. The remains of Setsuka lie atop the altar. It's been butchered to pieces. You just see little tiny pieces every pixel. I thought I had a pretty strong stomach, but this is too much. Hey, you don't have to force yourself. I'll keep an eye on the body. Nikkei. No, it's fine. I appreciate the thought, but I need to investigate the body. What's left of it. The class trial will be easier if more people participate. If you say so, just don't overdo it. Excuse me then. It's like, Nikkei, I think you're the one I was always like disagreeing with when I was doing the class trial. Wasn't it like every time I didn't know what to do, I just would disagree with Nikkei and like it would somehow work out? Setsuka's corpse was dismembered so that every part was on top of each pillar surrounding the altar. Just as the monochrome file said. Huh, I didn't notice it before, but every pillar had the Chinese letter for each body part written on it. Okay. And the body parts were laid out so the letters matched accordingly.
So they went along with the attraction gimmick?
The sign in front of the altar said the following. Offer your loved one's body to the devil, and the devil shall fulfill your wish.
There's no way that the culprit did this just because of some fantasy throwaway line, right?
She just do that for the vibes, I feel like. Probably. Oh, is Zell here? Oh, what's up, Zell? Thanks for coming by. Well, the reasoning didn't matter. Butchering someone's body like this was barbaric, disgusting, and simply inhumane. This was probably a copycat crime, just like with Kokoro's death and the curse of Yuki Onna. I decided to take a closer look at each body part, trying my best not to throw up while doing so. It's okay. I don't want to see a close-up. I don't need to see that. Thank you, Amber3662. I can't believe Aroha did this, I know. She's just so evil, man. She just has it in her blood, man. Always pretending to be cutesy, drawing BL in her little manga book. She's evil, man. She wasn't drawing BL the whole time. She was actually plotting out Setsuka's murder. And thank you, Wolf Allen. Do you have any snow or ice where you live? Yeah, I have a lot of snow actually outside, but thankfully the power has not gone out, so hopefully it stays that way. It doesn't really seem bad enough, I think, for the power to go out. And I don't think we're gonna get any more snow, so hopefully be okay, but it looks really pretty outside. And thank you, Lulu Plays. Hey Weeby, love your streams and this trial. Oh, thanks so much for stopping by. And yeah, same here. This trial is so fun. So fun, but so traumatizing.
The edges were trimmed off extremely clean. Even I could tell that this was the work of a professional.
Professional.
The monochrome file mentioned the abdomen being missing.
And sure enough, it was. Her stomach below the solar plexus was completely missing. It doesn't seem like they've hidden it somewhere else in here. But in that case, then where is it? And why did they hide only the abdomen? Pretty weird. Again, another thing not worth thinking about now. We'll discuss that during the class trial too. Grimacing, I move on to the other parts. I really don't need to see a close-up of this. I'm good, game, thank you. Come to think of it, there was another detail about the corpse that the monochrome file mentioned. Fractures. There were traces of fractures on each body part. I'm no doctor, but surely these fractures raise a new question. The murder weapon was something sharp, so the fractures weren't the direct cause of Setsuka's death. In which case, these fractures were post-mortem. Pre-mortem? Why are the fractures even here? And most importantly,
What caused those fractures? This could be a crucial clue.
I think she killed her and then she cut her up afterwards. I feel like I remember that being the case. I looked over the corpse a few more minutes, but I wasn't able to find any more notable details. I think like the one good thing about this case is that I think she did die quickly, but then Kanade, of course, like disgraced her body horribly afterwards. That and I couldn't stomach investigating the scene any longer.
Yikes.
Yikes! Whoa, that's a yikes right there, looking at severed limbs. Are you alright? I told you not to overwork yourself. Biggest understatement of the century, Nikkei. I'm fine, I can't just gloss over the body when there's a class trial coming up, right? That aside, you're a lot friendlier now, Nikkei. Even if we're at a truce, it feels like you reverted back to when we first met. Well, the situation has called for it. Why? Is there a problem with that? No, thanks. I'll go search the other areas. It's because he remembered all of his happy memories being a, whatchamacallit with Setsuka. Being a void. All those void memories. Being with Setsuka. He remembered them. Thank you, Anthony, Regina, D. Dragonclaw, 1625. Oh, for becoming a super high school level Mitch stan. I gotta rename that tier. I think it's time. I think it's time to change that tier name. Thank you, Joko's alt. It's so sad Setsuka couldn't use the Revive-O-Matic. Yeah, for real. Even the Revive-O-Matic would be like, you know what? This is too much. This is too far. Oh, that's Vicky. I don't want to talk to her, even though I don't think she's gonna do anything. Oh, hey, bestie. Hey girl. Hey, girl, hey. Hibiki's been like this ever since entering the ghost house. I don't think she would pay attention no matter what I say. Okay, Aroha, why the hell did you do this? You evil scumbag. Aroha, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Sora! Well, this is the crime scene, so it must have the most amount of clues, right? I'm just gonna stand here in the corner and pretend like I'm doing stuff. I was trying to investigate this place, but with Setsuka's body over there and the smell of blood.
You don't have to force yourself to search here, Aroha. Like Nikkei said, you can leave this place to us and search somewhere else in the meantime.
Stay positive. No, I'll do what I can. The ghost house seems to be the most important part of this case. Which reminds me, I saw Hibiki entering this place earlier and...
Hibiki? I thought she was resting in her room today.
I don't know about that, but I definitely saw her when I was heading to the mirror house at 6 p.m. to meet up.
That might have been Kanade dressed as her.
With Setsuka. She was using her e-handbook to get inside. Huh? What's wrong, Sora?
Nothing. It's just I think what you saw might be more important than you realize, Aroha.
I helped? Oh my god! I didn't even know I could do that!
Thank you. And again, you don't have to force yourself to investigate the body. Just make sure to take care of yourself, all right?
Yeah! Okay, thanks for being considerate, Sora.
Hibiki entering the ghost house before the parade meeting of all times. Was she just entering this place for no reason? Or was she chopping? Ro's account has been added to the bullet section of your e-handbooks. Okay, I think I'm good to leave here. Thank you, Ari Astral, VTuber. Thank you, Weeby. You're my favorite streamer YouTuber. Oh, that's so sweet. You helped me through high school, and I'm in college now. Also, beware of the demon. Oh, thanks so much. I hope everything is going good in college, and that's so sweet. I'm glad that you enjoy my streams. Okay. Fireplace. Oh yeah! Oh my god, she went down the fireplace like Santa Claus. How could I forget that? Or maybe did she just hide in the fireplace? I can't remember. It's the fireplace. There's usually a small fire lit here, but it looks like that was also extinguished. Something tells me the culprit wanted this place to be as dark as possible. The fireplace obviously is connected to the chimney horizontally and acts as a way to get rid of the smoke inside. It's quite small. I looked inside the fireplace just in case, only to be greeted by the smell of ash and soot. The fireplace itself was surprisingly larger on the inside, but the chimney was quite long and narrow. Sorry kids, but Santa will be making his way down here anytime soon. I love Sora, she's so lame. Amid the remains, I suddenly noticed something by my feet. Oh god, is it like a fucking finger or something? What are these? Black plastic bags? There was some used up plastic bags hidden amongst the firewood. With how dark it is in here, I almost completely missed them. Oh, did she put the body parts in the bag and hide them in here for now? Were they always here? Today was the only time the fire had been put out, anytime before then and they would have easily burnt up. Interesting. Perhaps these are related to the murder. This could be crucial for the trial. It's always kind of crazy how much I forget, like, the details of the trials. Like, I'll remember who did it and stuff, but let me see if I do get anything new. Hey, Vicky, why were you in the ghost house? Huh? You sussy baka. Yeah, okay. Well, she doesn't want to say anything. Sign. Is this just, sign reads Devil's Altar, blah, blah, blah. That's what's written on it. Okay, no, yeah, I think it's just, the exclamation points. It's the fuse box that powers the whole ghost house. Oh, what's this? Inside, all the electric wires had been cut out. So, this is why the ghost house had a blackout. Right now, the lights are being powered by Monocro's emergency lighting. This has to be related to the crime. There's no way it's a coincidence. I should make note of this. Truth bullet obtained. Why did I think it was gonna give me a Monocro crypto coin for a second? Thank you, Downbeat Dialga, 1341. Of course, Sora AI makes a Santa joke. Shame. She's so goofy, silly, man. I think I saw people in the chat too being like, how do you, wait, it's like Santa backwards, or, I don't think it's Santa backwards, but if you rearrange the letters in Santa, it's Satan! And who's Satan? Kanade! Check mark. Okay, or checkmate. Okay, let's, folding screen. It's a folding screen with an ominous picture across it. Huh? Hold on a minute. Was it always spread out like this? Feeling that something was off, I checked behind the screen. Oh! The folding screen was usually folded up against the wall, but now it was spread across the corner. Not only that, but there's a space large enough to fit a human being. Also, this blood. There was a large pool of blood behind the folding screen. There's so much, though it could easily pool around your feet. What does it mean for there to be this much blood hidden behind the screen? On a closer look, all the blood trails leading up to the altar originate from here. Was the folding screen like this when we were searching for Setsuka? I don't remember, but I don't think so. I guess it was so dark, it didn't stick out to me back then, even now with the emergency lighting. It was hard to notice it until I got close. But one thing was for sure, there was enough space for someone to hide behind the screen. Interesting, I better make note of this. Folding screen has been added to the bullets section of your handbook. Did I do everything here already? Let me read this donation. Thank you, Yo-Yo Pizza Boy. Danganronpa deaths, but you make me wanna shout. But you make me wanna shout. Put my hands up and shout. Thank you so much for the donations. Appreciate ya. I think I got everything here. I feel like, didn't they cut her up in the pool? I feel like I might need to go to the pool, but I can't remember where else. I'm sure there's other people out here talking. Oh, it's nighttime too. Shinji, what are you doing? Oh, Sora! How's your investigation going? Could you stop doing that? I'm a schoolgirl, not a Yakuza head.
I'm sorry.
Right, sorry about that. I was looking into the gate records. The gate records?
Yes.
Yes, Yuki told me that with this island, we can keep track of our alibis using the gate records. I didn't fully understand what he meant by that, so I was looking into it. He really is smart, you know? I should take notes.
So
but as you can see... Oh, no, Shinji, you're not stupid! Oh, it's a little voice bite. He called himself stupid. But as you can see, I'm not good with machines. I barely know how to use my handbook plus. The gate records, yeah, Yuki has a point. After all, the murder definitely seems like it happened inside Satsuki Land. And although our names don't show up, we can try to validate our alibis using the timestamp shown on it. I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you push the panel here, the screen does show up, but you need to slide the screen like so. So you get a record of all the people who pass through the gates for each day.
Yeah!
Yeah! Whoa, the technology these days is amazing. Amazing. Even mobile phones can do something as basic as this. Have you been living under a rock?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not too good with machines. Let's see, for today's records. Shit does not help at all. Oh, good. WN2L gate 87 went in. Wow, that's so freaking helpful. Oh, yeah, I guess it does help you see, like, who went in but never left. It seems like everybody who went in left, though, for this one. I can't remember what time the parade started, though. No, considering what happened today, there isn't much here. The 4 records listed at 1958 are back when you, Yuki, Kanade, and I were searching for Setsuka.
Right.
Oh, you're right. The gate system was turned off after the body was found. So we would be the last records here, right? Then we should note of these 5 records between 1755 and 1942. It seems like... Okay, wait. There's one that didn't leave. KUSPOI went in but never went out. That's gotta be me. So we only have to check the other 3. That's you. How can you be so sure when your name doesn't show up? Even if it's just the ID, I do remember the time that I went inside. I mean, it's only been an hour since then. This was back when we had split up to search for Setsuka. I see. Sora, did you see anyone while we were inside the ghost house? No one actually, other than the darkness. Everything looked completely fine. If there was, I would have told you immediately. Trust me on this. No, it's not that I don't trust you. But by these records, you went in at 1936, and somebody left 6 minutes later. Okay, so she's saying she's KG0188 in and out. Okay, then somebody else went out. Yeah, a few minutes later. So that would mean that there was someone inside when you had entered the ghost house back then. You're right! The ID WN2LB7. This person went inside at 1755. So that would mean that this person stayed inside from 1755 to 1942. That's almost 2 hours! But I could have sworn the place was empty. It was like pitch black darkness. Am I the only one who's got chills here? So that ID must be the culprit, right? The culprit must have entered the ghost house at some point and hidden themselves somewhere. Inside when you came in. You think so? I guess I could have missed someone with the blackout and everything.
The thing is...
So if we go over one last time, WN2LB7 is the culprit who entered 1755 and left at 1942. We just gotta vote for WNL2B7, and we're good. HJ, who entered at 1924 to leave 12 minutes later, is you. Then what about KU5, who entered at 1757? KU5. Wait, there's no out record for this guy. That's probably Setsuka. If she was killed at the ghost house, then of course she never would have left, right? Right, Setsuka. What I don't understand is, according to these records, both Setsuka and the culprit should have been inside the ghost house when I searched the place. But I'm positive I searched every place a person could be. Even if there was a blackout, could I have really missed 2 whole people? Did you check the chimney? And if that's true, does this mean I could have saved Setsuka? Nah, girl, she was gone. She was gone a long time ago. A long time ago. Oh yeah, let me read some of these. Thank you, Zol. Kanade should join those log toss games for real. Thank you, question mark 53. When will you rank the SDRA2 cast? Oh yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Maybe soon. I guess since I'm doing this, I'm sure me and Vodka will rank the SDRA2 cast together, but I probably should do a video of just them, right? I did one for the Danganronpa, another one. I don't know why I never got around to this cast. I guess I just got distracted. And thank you, Yo-Yo Pizza Boy. Hi, Weeby. Was wondering if you got to watching Gachi Akuta. I feel like the character Engine would be your favorite on how funny he is. Oh, interesting. I read a little bit of the manga, like the first few chapters, but I haven't gotten very far in it yet. It seemed really interesting, though. I like the concept, and I like the art for it a lot, too. And thank you, Shiny Prominence, 1985. What does Kokoro and the Futurans have in common? They both can't find their daughters to experiment on. That's fucked up. Where's my daughter? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, thank you for that one. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you, Junko's alt. I know this is unrelated, but we probably will have Danganronpa 2x2 before You're to Die Chapter 3 too. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. It's looking pretty likely, isn't it? Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to give. I'm not gonna give up on You're to Die, but I'm not holding my breath for it. When it happens, and then I'll be really happy. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like how I felt about Kingdom Hearts 3. I was like, I can't look at updates for it because it's gonna drive me crazy. When it happens, and I'll be happy. That's all I care about. Sora, please, don't be like that. It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. Right now, we should focus on catching the monster who did this, for Setsuka. Oh, are you trying to cheer me up? Look at you, overcoming your fears. How sweet of you, Shinji. Thanks, you're right. I've got to do my best for Setsuka's sake. Ah, Shinji Winji, he's so cute. These gate records will be vital for catching the culprit. I should definitely write this down. Truth bullet obtained. Yes, that'll be so helpful. Knowing that QR107 went in at 1755. All right, Sora. There was something I wanted to ask you. Huh? What is
The
it?
thing is,
Well, I went for a swim around lunchtime today, but there was a sign saying students were prohibited from entering. I was wondering if you knew anything about it. Prohibited from entering. It looked like it was written by like a high school girl, the sign. Written in pink, sparkly glitter gel pen. What do you mean? I don't remember that being a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it said
But-
the place was closed while the pool was sanitized. Interesting! If we tried entering, we'd be breaking the rules. By the time we started searching for Setsuka, that sign had disappeared. Had to freaking sanitize it after she chopped her up in there. Perhaps sanitation had finished when you guys searched the place later? Maybe, but I don't ever remember seeing this sign before. We'd all just use the pool without a problem, so maybe...
Sorry.
No, it's probably nothing. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I'll investigate more in the Department A in the meantime. Please, excuse me. Oh, you're so cute, Shinji. You're helpful. Come on, man. Thank you, Thunderwave. Oh yeah, Thunderwave 1. Sorry, I wasn't showing your full name for a second. It's great to see you back streaming again. You're probably my favorite comfort streamer during all these exhausting days. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Regardless, you're awesome, and thank you. Excited to see 100 line again and whatever else. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yes, I'm so excited to get back in 100 line. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Like I said, I have that video that I want to post first, but I need to check with some other people that are supposed to be reviewing it right now and kind of see where they're at. But hopefully I can get that video up soon. If not, I might just stream it earlier. But I'm excited to get back to 100 line and to check out some more stuff. I really want to do like a stream where we just like watch indie pilots together, because I have so many like indie animated pilots I want to catch up on. And then like I want to look at a bunch of Danganronpa inspired games, because I get so many emails about like Danganronpa inspired like demos, and I really want to check them out. But a lot of them, they're just demos, you know? So I was like, maybe I can like combine a few of them for different streams, so I don't have to do just like 1 hour stream here, 1 hour stream there, but we'll see. But thank you so much, appreciate you. The pool, I wonder. Maybe it'd be worthwhile to check the place out myself. Okay. Oh, the flowers, too. Is there a hand in here? I've always found it strange that there are flower beds next to something as spooky as a haunted house. Was that my imagination, or did something just glint from the bushes? Oh, clothespins. Hair clips? Girl, did you not know what a hair clip is? How would that work in your hair? It turned out some regular stationary pins had been discarded into the bushes. It wasn't just one or two, right? Either. There were multiple of them lying around. I guess she can't help it. She's just a computer program. She's like, beep boop, trying to compute. What is this? Is this what humans use for their hair? As if haphazardly scattered in a vain attempt to hide them. Why would there be pins in a flower bed? With this place being quite close to the crime scene, I doubt that this was just some coincidence. I don't remember this at all. I have no idea how these could be useful, but better safe than sorry. Let's keep them in mind. Flower bed, after the truth bullets. Okay, I guess, oh, Yuriko's up here. I guess we can just go ahead and go to the pool. I know we had to visit the monorail too. I don't remember the monorail. I remember the monorail being really confusing. That's all I remember. It's just like, they got here at 10:45, but then they left here at blah, blah, blah time, and then they did this at blah, blah, blah time. It's like, whatever. She rode the monorail and threw Setsuka body parts out of it or something. Okay, the pool, according to Shinji, this place was closed off during the daytime for sanitation. Since I'm already here, I should check the gay records. Okay. OJ. Is that O or is it a D? DJ. I'll just say DJ. DJ in, DJ out. IS in, IS out. Is that Hibiki and Kanade maybe? I know Setsuka's probably had to have gone in here though, because I think they lured her here. CN checked out. NU never checked out. XP checked in and checked out. That was probably Shinji at the end. 5 total IDs, so up to 5 people had used the pool today. Out of these 5 records, the last one must be from when we were searching for Setsuka. That means 2 people entered it in the morning and left about an hour later. Of course, since the pool was closed during the day, we... Huh? Wait a minute. 12:54. Someone entered the pool at that time. This clearly contradicts what Shinji said, though. Granted, he didn't mention the exact time he came by, but I think it's safe to assume that 12:54 is in the range of lunchtime. CN9FU3. Whoever this is, they entered at 12:54 and left at 17:25. So the sanitation process must have ended sometime before then. I guess I need to ask Shinji when exactly he went to the pool. Wait a minute, that's not all though. NU, who entered at 17:24. There's no records of this person leaving the pool. Like, that's gotta be Setsuka, right? I thought they killed her together in the pool. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. I thought that the person who went without the out records back at the ghost house must have been Setsuka. So then why is there an ID without an out record here in the pool? This was 30 minutes before the parade had started. I should ask the others if there was anyone who entered the pool during this time. Pool record gates. Okay, is there anything in here that I can look at? No. They did a good job cleaning up, didn't they? Oh no, never mind. They forgot something. Antibiotics. What's this? While searching the pool, my foot knocked against some glass bottle. Let's see here. Penicillin? Aren't these antibiotics? What are they doing here? They should be back in the infirmary. If they're here, then does that mean... And to top it off, it wasn't even my empty bottle. It wasn't even an empty bottle. This bottle hadn't even been opened before.
You know, I just like to drink some penicillin when I'm getting my murder on. Just get a little high.
Does penicillin get you high? Probably. There wasn't even a needle to go with it. Just a full bottle lying around here on its own.
But I didn't need it. I was already high off of killing.
Just like with everything else here, there's no point in mulling this over with no context. I'll make a note of it for later. Unused antibiotics. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to click on that again. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else here. I might want to click on this just in case. I feel like they did something here, but no. Okay, whatever. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's like the only thing she messed up on, yeah, was like leaving the penicillin there. Okay, where is the stupid monorail? I know I'm gonna have to look at this at some point, right? Here we go. Sign. It's a sign about the monorails. Monorail station. The monorails stop every other hour to undergo maintenance. The monorail system commences at 8 and 8:05. Both monorails will take off in opposite directions. The monorail system is inactive at night, so the last call will be 20 to 21. Nothing of note. This lines up perfectly with what Monokura told us the first day we arrived here. We don't know if the culprit used the monorails or not, but the crime definitely happened in Satsuki Land. As long as that fact stands, we need to investigate every small detail in this place. So if we go over to the timetable once, so let's go over it one more time, gang. Both monorails apart from B, heading in the opposite directions. The first train leaves at A, 1 hour, blah, 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 blah. There's a 5-minute gap between each train station. 15 minutes, no matter how many times you say, girl, I'm not going to retain it. In other words, the trains operate at 8, 10, 12, basically every other hour. Right now, it's a little after 20, so the last train of today should still be active. Other than that mind-bending puzzle, there wasn't much of note here. Let's get this over with and let me just write this shit down, man. I might need to write it down in my journal too. Okay, I think that's it for the monorail. I feel like I almost missed this last time I was doing this investigation. Do I need to talk to Shinji again, I think? Down here. And thank you, Drago Nugget. In a few years, we will have to re-enter the 5th island again. Oh, girl, it's gonna be purgatory for you when that happens. At least I'll know it's coming this time. My mods freaking gaslit me last time. They were like, no, don't worry. It's gonna be Maki Island. LINUJ wouldn't do that. He wouldn't make an island based off of Mitch. Come on. You have no faith in them? Oh, this thing called a display. Interesting. What? Is that all you have to say, Shinji? I was supposed to like double check the timetable with you or something. Okay, never mind. Maybe, is there something here? And thank you, Zol. I just realized that without the music playing, the executions would have been horrifying. Oh, that's true. I haven't really listened to a lot or like rewatched a lot of the executions without the music, but I bet it would kind of make it, I don't know, extra creepy, you know what I mean? Huh, is there anything else over here I need to do that I'm missing? I thought I need to talk to Shinji again. But I guess not. Should I try talking to Hibiki again? What do you gotta say, Yuruko? Yuruko? Oh, Sora. Sorry for not doing anything. I wanted to investigate the ghost house too, but I couldn't bring myself to. I just can't stand the smell and the blood everywhere. Ugh. It's the same for everyone. My hands were shaking as well, so I don't know if I investigated properly. Even you find it difficult sometimes. Naturally. I'm also human! I need like a canned audience laugh. Get it? Because she's not. That's me. Sora in the flesh. Isn't there like an AI model actually called Sora too? Now that I think about it. They based it off of you, girl. That's so sweet. Do I check anything else here? I think I already did the Monocro file, but I don't think it gave me any, I don't think it gave me any clues. Let me try, Shobai. Shobai, are you examining the body? Huh. You must have a really strong stomach. You don't seem to be disturbed even in the slightest. Quit babbling and piss off. You're disrupting my thoughts. He's gotten serious all of a sudden. I wonder what's happened. Didn't he sleep through the whole investigation last time? Okay, do you guys know what else I'm supposed to look at? I don't remember. I've already talked to all of you guys. Thank you, Downbeat Diago. Worst thing about the 5th island reveal was how you were already tired and the game didn't give you a save point after 30 minutes of cutscenes post-trial. Mitch Island was the last thing you needed. Oh yeah, I remember that too, because like I was about to quit and then I think everybody's like, no, Weeby, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. I think, was there not a save? There wasn't a save after the last trial? Man, it's like, it's been so long, but I know a lot of times I would be like, I need to stop, you know, because I'm tired, and then you guys would be like, no, Weeby, we'll keep playing, Weeby. Only 5 more minutes, Weeby, and then it'll be like 45 minutes later. It'll be like 3 hours later. I think that's how it was with, whatchamacallit. I don't think I've gone to Department A and Department C. I don't know if I've gone to Department B yet, so maybe I can try that. But I do think I was honestly, I think there wasn't a save, but I think I was thinking about stopping anyways, because I've already been streaming for like 6 hours or something. And I was like, guys, I'm tired, please. Let me go get some water and eat dinner. You guys are like, no, Weeby. You have to experience Mitch Island. Oh, wait, was there something? Oh, let me actually go back to Department C. I feel like there might be something in one of the Satsuki plushies. I feel like I vaguely remember that. Unless I'm thinking of Danganronpa 2 and not, well, I might be thinking of the wrong game, but I feel like there might be something there. Okay, yes, there is something here. Doll. These were the dolls used for the parade. Oh, thank you, Zol. Oh, Weeby, speaking of AI, I would definitely check out the Chinese room thought experiment to see how Sora holds up to it. Oh, interesting. Chinese room. That reminds me of that, what was it, like the most recent episode of Digital Circus? I want to do some Digital Circus theories, too. I have so many video ideas, but I feel like not enough time to make them all. This is the problem. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya. I will look into that. And thank you, Junko's All. Weeby check Satsuki dolls. I'm checking them. Poor Satsuki. She definitely got some Satsuki body parts put inside of her, huh? These were the dolls used for the parade. Despite how stupid they look, stop disrespecting her. I have to admit the performance was somewhat entertaining. Come to think of it, the dolls in departments A and C had switched places during the parade. It was a long shot, but perhaps. I decided to investigate the dolls inside the storage area. These dolls must be the same as the ones outside the storage area, right? Does that mean that if you program the dolls outside the storage, they can also be made to move by themselves? I checked inside the dolls by opening the zipper on its back, but there was nothing inside. It's just an empty doll suit. But how did Monocro get these things to move on their own? Besides the spring trap located inside, it's just an empty suit besides that. I wonder if these can be used as evidence. Huh. Setsuka must have died around the time of the parade. That would mean that there might be the slightest chance that these dolls might be related to the case as well. It wouldn't hurt to write them down, right? Why not? Thank you, Super Computer. We literally needed the power of God and anime on our side, even just for that one piece of evidence. LMAO. Kanade is too broken in the meta, I know, for real. For real. She's too good. She has had a lot of experience with this kind of stuff.
Ahem. I trust your investigation is faring well. You have been given an adequate amount of time to investigate. Night is almost upon us, so let us wait no longer. The trial gates will soon be opened, so please gather at the entrance to the class trial room on the first floor of the Mono Cruise.
Oh, dude, Vodka's gonna crash out at the Satsuki slander. He's gonna be so upset. Thank you, Andrew. Sure, 5384. Did you check inside the pool? Yep, I checked. I found the antibiotics.
As always, participation
Penicillin.
is mandatory. I will not accept any excuses for being late or absent.
Thank you, Daddy Crow. He does have a beautiful voice. Time's up already. This is bad. I haven't the slightest idea what happened. I feel like that was a really short investigation. But Monocro's right. It's almost nighttime. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. It's best to start sooner than later so people don't start falling asleep mid-trial. Girl, nobody's going to fall asleep with Satan in the room with us. Mind you, I somehow ended up sleeping throughout the entire day, so I'm fine, but Monocro said he wouldn't accept us being tardy. I suppose I better... Huh?
Hey, girl. Hey, girly pop. How's it going?
Hibiki, you still here? Hibiki, please, get a hold of yourself. I know you're shocked, but we need to get to the trial room as soon as possible.
You don't know what I've seen, Sora.
Sheesh. Sheesh, where's Kanade when you need her? The good twin. Did I just step on something or... Huh? Oh, a few feet away from Hibiki was a hairpin. A familiar one, at that. They were styled in the shape of a 1/8 musical note. Why is this... Well, the owner is right in front of me, duh. Here you go, girl. It's like force into her hand. Please, you have to wake up. Here, I found your hairpin on the ground. Hibiki. There you go. Let me just do it for you, queen. Well, I guess now I know how Kanade feels all the time. Man, if I was Kanade, I might go crazy. Come on, grab my hand. Let's go. Don't let Kanade see you, girl. You might be cut up next.
Yes.
There they are.
Hey, Sora, why were you so late?
Sorry, I was trying to bring Hibiki here. Hibiki?
Sis!
She's so worried about her. She's such a good sister. Thank you, Rainbow Gem DR. Just wanted to spread some K-verses provided by Shinji. Some girls are going to feel their oats, Kanade, but Weeby, she is going to distribute her oats to the audience and cure world hunger. Thank you, bestie. Appreciate that. Love that for me. Thank you so much for the donation too. Appreciate ya. She's been frozen stiff ever since she saw Setsuka's corpse. It clearly had a large effect on her. If I didn't drag her along, she might have stood there forever.
Well,
Wouldn't surprise me. Setsuka was a real pillar of emotional support for her after all. That was probably the person she loved most in life.
Are you serious?
Kanade, she's your family, right? How could you just leave her like that? If it wasn't for Sora, then...
I'm sorry. I was kind of busy. I thought she went ahead without me. I didn't think that she would just stand there all this time. What a worthless piece of shit.
More importantly, Kanade, please do something about this. If this keeps up, she won't be able to participate in the trial at all.
Sis. It's okay. It's all right. Come on, sis.
Ew.
I don't like her saying that. Here's a good girl. We know I can fix anything for you. I'm always on your side. Everything's gonna be fine, so...
Me replaying the execution in my mind.
It's gonna be fine. So just forget everything. Clear your mind and leave it all to me.
Kanade, I owe some brainwashing shit she did to her. What's going on? Where are we? Wait, this is the class trial entrance? Why are we here?
Whoa!
What the heck? What the heck's up with her?
So, it seems she was taken out of her trance by my consolation. Unfortunately, it seems that her memories become hazy in the process. Sis, Setsuka is dead. We're about to start a class trial to find her killer. Dude, y'all ever notice how fucking tiny Kanade's hands are? Oh my god. I do feel like they seem like insanely small. What? Like I don't know, like a sixth of like the size of her head. I feel like that's a lot smaller than normal. Thank you, Anthony Dragon. We're probably going to need our King Kenji's holy water throughout this trial. Kenji, get the holy water, King. We'll have to call him from his resort in Mexico to come help out. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate ya. Isuka's dead? What do you mean she's dead? But
Suka.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Suka was...
It's fine.
No. It's all right, sis. Don't cry. I'll take care of it, just like always. Hold on to my little baby hands.
Aren't you a bit too relaxed about this?
See, look, even Aroha has bigger hands than her.
You sure? You sure are confident. I take it you've already figured out who the culprit is?
Hey, Kanade. Yeah, I'm used to like the
I see
yaoi
that
hands,
everyone
like
is
the opposite
finally
version.
gathered. Let
The
us get
opposite of
started
that.
then. Please proceed into the elevator in front of you that will take you to the class trial room. I shall be waiting.
She couldn't have chopped her up, guys. She's got tiny little dainty baby hands.
Shit.
She couldn't hold an axe with those tiny little hands. So here we go again. Damn it, I'm so sick of these things.
We can continue this conversation at the trial.
Yeah, sure we can. It looks like the third trial is about to begin. Perhaps I'm overthinking things, but there's something about this case that feels notably different from the ones before. But there's no turning back now. We all did our best to investigate. Now it's time for us to find the Blackened together. Oh, I guess I can talk to people if I want to. Why not? I'll talk to you guys at least.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm so sick of this fucking bitch.
Darn it.
I don't know anything. Why'd my body mature, but not my brain, dang it? Why can't I do it like them? Aw, it's okay.
Hey,
Let's go. We need to face it head on, whether we're gonna win or not. Don't worry, Nikkei. You're just gonna get everything wrong in there anyway. But you helped me by being wrong. Will we be able to come out of this alive once again? Would we be able to come out of this alive once again? I'm scared, but there's nowhere to run. Shinji.
Shit.
We can't allow to have more victims. I'll put an end to this after this class trial. No matter what.
It's fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Breathe in, breathe out. It's not going to be fine. It's not going to be fine.
To be honest, I did investigate, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Maybe I'm also in a pinch. It's like, did Aroha really pull this shit off? Jesus Christ. That's crazy if so.
I'm trying to think positively, but the circumstances are overwhelmingly negative for us. I'm stuck on what to do.
I got nothing to say to you. Okay, let's go. Is everyone ready? This is it. Let's go then, everyone.
Class life, class death.
As always, the ominous sound of clinking metal rang out while the elevator descended. As always, nobody said a word. It's as if there's always been an unspoken rule to not say a word until we arrive. As always, I have no idea what the other students are thinking about this moment, or what the Blackened is silently scheming.
Hello there.
So you're finally here. And about time, too. Come, let us waste no time. To your seats, post-haste! Whoa, why the sudden hurry?
Hey now.
Do you have any idea what time it is right now? I need my speep, okay? How do you think I stay so sexy? It's far too late for students to be out of bed.
Now.
Having a healthy sleep schedule is imperative to your health. So as your teacher, I wish to waste as little time as possible.
Do you really think anyone here is worried about their health right now? We're too busy fighting for our lives to care about stuff like that.
Move it, hostess girl. The bird's right. We shouldn't waste time. Now go sit down.
What? What? And who are you to...
Yuruko, calm down. He's not worth it. Let's preserve our energy and focus on the trial.
There's already 5 death portraits. Are there really only 11 of us left?
And one One of those 11 will die here tonight, provided we vote correctly, that is. 1.
Mom, Dad.
It's okay.
Sis, stop crying. We need to work our hardest to find the baddie who killed Setsuka. The baddie, if you know what I mean. Like, ooh, I bet she's so bad. Setsuka must have been in a real pain as she died. To tear a person's body apart like that is some sort of toy.
Listen here.
It looks so terrible.
Whoever did this, I could have never forgive them. What Emma and Hajime did was also unforgivable. But this went too far. We're not dealing with a killer. We're dealing with a monster. How could you do such a thing to a friend that we spent so much time with? Bro.
Yeah, I agree. We could always depend on Setsuka. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have tried getting closer with her.
Are you crying?
Just shut up! Of course I'm not!
Crying after one of your friends died? A loser. Everyone will be counting on you to all help find the culprit this time. Whatever their objective may have been, they went too far. Let's avenge Setsuka's death.
Very good.
Now everybody shut up, I got a rap to do. Oh, it would seem the stage has been set, and you were all prepared. Very well. Let the show commence. It is time for the third class trial to begin. Setsuka. Always caring, always dependable. We would have been doomed if it weren't for her support. I don't know what we'll do without you, but we will avenge you. The monster who made you suffer. That's almost said mother. Mother! Yes, Kanade! Mothering. The monster who made you suffer so much. They won't get away with this. Damn. Everybody dead on this slide. With everyone preparing themselves, we now stand on the brink of life or death. A trial of life, trial of death, trial of truth, trial of lies, trial of trust, and betrayal. Everybody's like, Sora, why do you have to do this? It hypes me up, okay? Trial of fact and fiction, trial of pleas and excuses, trial of friends and foes. This is not rhyme, Sora, come on. A trial like no other, a class trial. Class trial. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Okay, I gotta make sure that I add the stuff to me, right? Equip skills, yes. Okay, I think I should be able to equip all of these, right? Equip. Oh. Okay, these are all equipped then? Enable save. Okay. I only got one skill. Damn, I thought I got one more. Is that it? Okay, no, I did. It's like, I really only get one skill? Okay, that makes me feel better. I was about to say. I was like, damn. Force Sora to sleep for no reason. Okay. I think we're good then. Enables free movement during logic craft. Mac Punch doubles damage inflicted and reduces reload cooldown during TTS. Okay, I hope they have the. They probably don't. Probably don't have the like skills or whatever that you can or not skills, but like the tutorial before all of the stuff. I mean, I've played Danganronpa
First,
before, but
Allow me to briefly
Yeah.
explain the rules of this class trial.
I don't know if I remember exactly what button I pressed for everything. I think like Z to shoot a truth bullet, probably up and down to go through the truth stuff. I'll figure it out.
The results of the class trial will be decided solely by your votes. If you manage to correctly identify the blackened, only they will receive punishment. But should you vote incorrectly, everyone except for the blackened will be punished, and they will be able to escape this field trip of mutual killing.
I love his voice. It really does remind me so much of Tozu. It's got that like dramatic flair to it.
Was this place always so big?
Yuki Dookali's little voice is so cute.
I'm so excited to finally hear the voices like more consistently, you know what I mean? Because I've heard like little samples here and there, but I feel like the class trial are really gonna vibe for all the voice acting. Thank you, Lady Lit Kid. Guys, what if the body is actually Emma disguised as Setsuka? That means Setsuka could still be the culprit. She disguised herself as Makat. Oh my god, you're so right, bestie. You're so real. This is actually gonna get revealed in Super Danganronpa another V3. My dad works at LINUJ. He told me about it.
It's probably because there's a lot less of us now.
Right. It's hard to imagine 5 of us have already died.
Just fucking standing there smiling.
We're dropping like flies.
Poor Yuruko, she does not deserve to be sitting next to Kanade.
Everyone! We can't let this get to us! There's still 11 of us alive, and it's our duty to avenge Setsuka! If we don't get a hold of ourselves, we'd be letting their deaths be in vain! We'll carry their memories with us and solve this trial for them!
He's right. Right now, we need to focus on finding the culprit.
Yeah, about that. I honestly have no idea where to even begin.
Oh my god, I love Nikkei's voice! He sounds like such a little nerd! That's perfect! Thank you, Malfiza. Hello, Weeby. Joined just in time for the drama. Thanks so much for stopping by. They did a great job casting this.
With how hectic this whole murder is, do we even have a chance of pinpointing the killer?
Oh my god, that's exactly how I imagined his voice to sound.
It's alright. We have Kanade.
Oh, girl. Too soon!
Kanade did most of the heavy lifting last time, so we can just sit back and relax.
Girl.
And what if Kanade's the culprit?
Oh, what? Not my bestie girly pop. She would never.
I guess it would be the end for us.
I love this foreshadowing.
What the? Ain't you meant to be the optimistic one, Iroha?
Well, Kokuro's already dead, and Kanade practically saved us all during the last trial. So if she's our enemy this time, we'd be out of smart people.
That would suck.
Iroha, the trial's only just started. We don't know how this is going to turn out, so don't jump to conclusions, alright?
Kanade's just sitting in the corner like, how the fuck do they know? Thank you to Fine Obsessed. My dad works at LINUJ government. 2 refs in 1. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya.
Even if most of us lack the brains that Kokoro and Kanade possess, these trials allow us to communicate with one another. As a group, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Because I'll be carrying your asses as per usual.
I couldn't have said it better myself. They say well begun is half done. And I'd say we've had more than a fruitful start. Which means, would you believe it? We're already halfway through. My, this trial has flown by.
Wow.
Doesn't that just boost your spirits tenfold? All right, I've decided I'll do my very best in this trial as well.
Shutting up is the best you can do for us, so zip it!
Always so mean to Mickey. Thank you, Liddy Lidkid, Aroha. Damn, if she's the culprit, we're so fucked. I know, right? I love how she sets up this trial with that. I mean, dude, what the hell would we do? That shit would be crazy. Thank you, Super Computer. It's funny how under normal circumstances, that would be the first smart thing Aroha's ever said. I know, right? For real.
Alright, that's enough bickering. Shinji's right. Let's get our heads down and find the culprit. That's what Setsuka would have said if she was here, right?
And our other social butterfly, Hibiki, is in, that state.
Oh no, did she break down again? Just crying.
Don't worry about Sis. She's still just a bit shocked. She'll be okay in a while. Just give her some space.
Ah, dude, Kanade's voice sounds perfect. It fits her so well, too.
Alright, let's start this thing.
They really did a great job casting this.
But as always, finding the best place to start is the hardest task.
Mr. or Mrs. Culprit, please raise your hand.
She's so stupid.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
That's it for me.
I suppose we should start by going over the basic outline of the case.
Wait, there's something I want to clear up first.
Yuki, what is it?
You all read the monochrome file, right? The wording and info in the file this time is rather vague and unhelpful. I mean, it doesn't even show the time of death.
It didn't? Well, that's inconvenient.
She didn't even read the file.
Hold on! Didn't Kokoro's case file also withhold the time of death from us?
That was because Kokoro's body was frozen, making it difficult to determine the exact time of death. In Yuri's case, it was clearly different. Excluding abnormal circumstances, it should be given that the time of death will always be shown to us.
Monocro, explain this to us.
My, are you about to complain about my handiwork once again?
You're clearly hiding important information that's crucial for us to figure out what's going on in this case.
Miss Kabuya, please. There's no need for such harsh words. The monochrome file is not your basic gaming walkthrough. Sometimes we are forced to leave some details out.
I want you guys to think sometimes, okay?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we don't expect Aroha to, but the rest of you guys.
If I may, it is to make the trial fair for both sides. There are 2 cases where the monochrome file leaves out information. One is cases where it is just simply impossible to include that information. For example, Kokoro's frozen body made it impossible for us to determine the exact time of death. And the other is where the missing detail is exactly what the culprit intended.
Yeah, I think I remember this.
Wait, come again?
For example, Let's say our culprit used some tricks so that we cannot easily determine the murder weapon. But then, if the monochrome file said, the murder weapon is a knife, all that hard work by the culprit would go to waste, no? So, in these cases, we intentionally leave out information about the murder weapon or make it very vague.
What? When did this become a thing?
From the beginning, Mr. Yomiuri. It just so happens that up until now, there was no need for that rule.
I love that face
This
he
is
does.
exactly as Mikado said. This case is such an example of that rule.
How's that fair? You're giving the culprit an advantage.
No, not necessarily. If they hid the time of death, that means there was a reason to do so by the culprit. Its ambiguity is almost a hint itself.
Thank you. Define obsessed. Mikado just wants us to refute Nikkei SMH. I mean, that is what we're gonna end up doing.
In other words, when did Setsuka actually die? We should start from there.
Minigame. Okay, yeah, would you like to hear your explanation? Yeah, just in case. Yellow phrases are weak points. White text cannot be refuted. Refuting the wrong weak point results in damage to the focus gauge. In non-stop debate, you have to point out counter the contradiction of other students' words. Truth bullet. Upper left corner displays the speaker of the progress of the meter. Occasionally, a student's lines will include a yellow phrase. This yellow phrase, the weak point. You can move your crosshair over this weak point and press confirm to fire a truth bullet. Am I able to review the truth bullets in this one? I think it was Danganronpa, another one. I wasn't, but I think I can pull up like tab and look at them in this one. I can't remember. You're free to fire bullets as regular text as well, but nothing will happen and points will be deducted instead from your score. So maybe try to avoid doing that. Try to avoid doing that, dumbass. Hitting S will skim the current line, allowing you to skip. Okay. Shift to select the desired truth bullet. Okay, shift. After aiming, fire. Okay. I think it was Z for firing. Shift to change the load of truth bullet displayed. This feature isn't available if you only have one truth bullet, however. If you successfully refute an argument with the correct bullet, a cut in will appear and your score will be calculated before advancing to the next phase. You will fail to refute an argument if you attack the right contradiction with the wrong truth bullet. In this case, your focus gauge will take 1 damage points are deducted. If your focus gauge is completely depleted, your influence gauge will take 1 damage and the minigame will start over. You'll be able to aim properly if you are pressing an arrow key while securing your aim on a weak point. Okay, so just don't have it on there. So please release any held arrow keys before firing a truth bullet. You can also press S to skip line. Okay, A to review all the truth bullets. I was like, I think in this game we're actually able to look at all the truth bullets. Oh, it's gonna be so fun to see this with the voice acting. Monorail, Monocro file, Ghost House Gate records. Monorail timetable. Okay, it's only like 3 or 4.
When did Setsuka die?
The last time we saw Setsuka in person.
During the breakfast meeting.
And we found the body around 8 in the evening, right?
So between the morning and the evening.
Isn't that too long of a gap?
We can't help that. No one saw Setsuka after breakfast.
No one saw Setsuka after breakfast.
Morning breakfast, and when we found her body. We'll just have to jump around within that window and pray we get lucky.
He's so stupid. I feel like I'm supposed to refute him, probably. Are there any other ways to narrow down Setsuka's time of death? A place we found her body was the ghost house. Whenever it happened, she ended up in the ghost house. We really are always refuting the K, aren't we? If there was some clue relating to this, we could pinpoint her time of death. Okay.
When did Setsuka die?
I think, yeah, ghost
The last time we saw Setsuka.
And we...
So between the...
Isn't that...
We can't help that. No one saw Setsuka
Okay, I
after
think it's the next
breakfast.
one.
Morning breakfast, and when we found her body. We'll just have to jump around within that window and...
No, that's correct, Nikki! Thank you, Diamond Boomerang. How do you feel about this shift? Kanati X Mitch. Cursed. So fucking cursed. That's the worst. The worst ship ever. Actually, second worst ship ever. After Meebe. Okay, resume class trial. It's like literally when in doubt, refute Nikkei. You guys gotta teach that to vodka too.
No,
whenever he
I
plays.
think we can shorten that range even further.
We can? How?
That's not possible!
There was something that came to me while I was investigating. Setsuka's body was found in the ghost house, right? So by looking at the gate records, we can probably deduce something.
Sora's right. After all, every attraction in Satsuki Land requires us to input our e-handle pluses, and those gates keep logs of when we enter and leave.
Wait, the gate does record timestamps. But if they don't show who it was that entered, how are we going to know which one of these is Setsuka? While not foolproof,
There is a way.
By using our fucking brains while we look at it, huh, Roha?
Just like Sora said, we can use the time period in those logs to estimate Setsuka's time of death.
Song's such a bop.
Kanade.
So, we can narrow it down that much just by making a guess with those gate records?
Sora, did you perhaps happen to write down the gate records?
Well, yes, I did.
Now we're talking.
Now we're
Everyone,
talking.
please take a look at this.
She's so bossy.
These
What
are
did
the
you-
records of the ghost house for today.
When did you become the leader, Kanade? I guess Aroha already called her the leader too. Their gate records. Okay, so oh yeah, they drew like little thingies. Let me take a picture of this, just in case I get confused, which is likely to happen, even though I've already played this trial before. Okay, HJ. Yeah, it seemed like that was her, but I don't think it was her. Maybe because she already died in the pool house. But okay, I'll just try to follow what they're trying
Wait,
to put
Sora,
down for now.
are you sure you got everything right? If these records are even slightly off, we could end up going on a wild goose chase.
Don't worry, these are accurate. I already had the logs perfectly memorized, just not written down.
I mean, I do have a photographic memory because I'm just a girl genius, okay?
You say so. Wait, what? How?
Since these timestamps are crucial to the case, from now on, let's all refer to the 24-hour clock, just to avoid any confusion. Now, let's go over them one by one. Firstly, the most important ones are the ones between 1755 and 1942. These 4 ID records at 1958 are when Sora, Shinji, Yuki, and I had found the body. So we can ignore those.
Like the way she says it, Yuki.
We can focus purely on the left-hand column.
Wait, if these are the records for the whole day, then does that mean that the first time anyone entered the ghost house today was at 1755?
Correct. And somebody else soon followed 2 minutes later. KU5P01. This was probably Setsuka.
How can you tell just by the timestamps?
Oh, I see. This ID has no out records, so this must have been Setsuka, who entered the ghost house and was murdered there.
She's trying to set us up.
Exactly. In other words, the murder couldn't have happened at any point before 1755. For the ghost house was first used by someone.
It's impossible, so don't look any further, okay? Who cares if there were antibiotics found in the pool? I'm sure that means nothing. Wait, but these 4 records at 1958 don't have any out records either.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. They disable the gate system when a body is found. Oopsies.
I almost dropped the F-bomb on you. Good on you for avoiding that in time.
Wait, which F-bomb?
So let's see. We can assume that the person who entered at 1755 is the culprit. They somehow managed to call Miss Chiebukuro to the ghost house, made sure to enter the facility before her, and probably ambushed her as soon as she entered.
Yep. So the time of Setsuka's death would be between 1755 and 2000, when the body was found.
She's already letting her crazy show a little bit.
There was a long period of time before anyone else entered the ghost house, following Setsuka's entry. The culprit probably used this time to dismember Setsuka's body.
Dismember? Just thinking about it.
Wait, what? Something felt a little off just now.
We received a message from Setsuka right before the parade that she had some business to attend. That was when she had gone to the ghost house to meet the culprit.
Wait, something's...
Wait, something's wrong here.
Oh, hey, Yuruko. Okay, girlfriend coming in.
What?
What? Shinji mentioning that chat room just now reminded me. If Setsuka was ambushed almost immediately after she entered the ghost house at 1755, then what's up with that message she sent long after that?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, the text.
You mean the one you guys told me about earlier? Something about the devil?
You guys weren't supposed to put 2 and 2 together because you're all so fucking stupid. That was around 2000.
Yeah.
Typical.
What is it?
Nothing. I just couldn't help but marvel at your stupidity, Urko.
Dude, she starts being sassy quick this trial. Was she sassy in the last trial? I don't remember her being that sassy. I feel like she just kind of picked it up right here and there. She's like, ah, fuck it. I'm about to reveal my true self anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Every time you run your mouth in a trial, it's always the same.
What did you say?
Didn't we go over this recently? Who cares about the message on the e-handbook plus? Obviously, the culprit stole the e-handbook plus from Setsuka to send us that message.
Good lord.
It was meant to throw us off the trail.
Yeah, you dumbass.
She's right.
Well, you can at least tell her to say it more nicely, huh, Taria? She's right. You are stupid, Yuruko.
As long as you have access to its owner's fingerprints, you can use their e-handbook plus whenever you want. Just like how Emma did with Kokoro's.
Wait, there's something else that's bothering me. If the culprit entered at 1755 and Setsuka at 1757, who's this person that entered at 1924 and left at 1936?
Ah, that's probably me.
Oh, yeah, because that was when she went after the parade or whatever. And thank you, Super Computer. Hibiki and Yuruko have a lot of superficial similarities. I've always thought Kanade hating Yuruko was a projection of her true feelings about Hibiki. Oh, interesting. That's a really interesting perspective on it. I could definitely see that being the case. And thank you to Find Obsessed. Kanade, hop off my goat, Yuruko. I know, right? I was like, damn, she's coming after her quick.
Kanade and Aroha
hard,
should remember
dude.
that, right? We'd split up to search for Setsuka in Department A.
Oh, that's right. You did say you were going to check the ghost house.
Shouldn't you have seen the culprit then?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm blind, so excuse you, Nikkei.
Think about it. The culprit, WN2LB7, entered at 1755 and left at 1942. If what Kanade says is true, the culprit would have remained inside the ghost house until then, taking care of the body. And if you entered at 1924, that was 18 minutes before the culprit fled the scene. So how come you didn't see them?
Because I'm stupid?
I was wondering about that myself, Nikkei. If Kanade's reasoning is true, then yes, I should have seen the culprit, and yet I somehow didn't.
The ghost house was experiencing a blackout at that time, correct? Perhaps you missed them in the darkness.
No, I highly doubt that. I searched every corner of the place, and I don't think you can miss someone cutting up a whole human body, no matter how dark it may be.
Sora, are you sure you searched everywhere?
Are you sure?
Of course. I know it was dark, but...
No, not then. After the body was found, when you were investigating, the lights were definitely on, so if you searched thoroughly, you would have seen that place, right?
The fireplace? That place. Was there any room for the culprit to hide while taking care of the body? That's right. Weren't there some traces at the entrance? That means... Oh no, the little folding thing. Okay. Although I do be thinking about the fireplace still. Where is it at? Parade dolls. Let me just look at the pictures. Folding screen.
Got it.
Got it!
Are you talking about the folding screen near the entrance?
Look at me and my bestie working together. Me and Kanade are gonna solve this case.
You think the culprit may have hid behind that?
Exactly. I'm sure you've all seen it, but the trail of blood in the ghost house all originates from a large pool of blood behind the folding screen. I'm willing to bet the culprit moved the folding screen from the wall to create a small room between them. With the ghost house being dark, it would be extremely difficult to figure out that there was some room behind that folding screen.
So that's where the culprit was cutting up Setsuka.
But the ghost house had a blackout.
I love knowing how off they are this whole time.
Did someone really do something so horrible? In the dark?
That's not really a problem.
That's not really a problem for me.
Only 3 people, Setsuka, the culprit, and Sora, entered the ghost house. All they would have needed to do is finish the job before 1924, when Sora entered the ghost house.
That would also explain the fireplace being put out.
And it doesn't contradict with the parade schedule either.
So what does this tell us? This is all moving so fast, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
It's simple. The person who entered at 1755 and left at 1942.
It's okay, Roha. Just take a nap.
That person is the culprit.
Okay, so our next step should be asking for everyone's alibi at that time.
The people who don't have an alibi would be...
Well, we first have to exclude the people that watched the parade. The parade started at 18 o'clock and ended a little over 19 o'clock.
And those people are...
Me, Yuki, Yoriko, Shinji, Kanade, and Nikkei.
DK? I thought you said you were gonna act alone.
I was there to write a piece on the parade. I didn't expect company, that's for sure. And me electing to distance myself from you guys shouldn't be a factor here. I don't want to die as much as the next guy, so I'm willing to cooperate with the trial's proceedings.
Oh wait, you forgot me! Iroha? But you weren't with us at the parade.
Well, she did meet up with us right after the parade had ended, which gives her an alibi.
Oh yeah, she was watching it from like the sidelines. So it's right now like Teruya. I guess Kanade probably was really pissed about that, honestly. That she didn't drink her poison coffee. Oh yeah, thank you, Diamond Boomerang. I'm gonna start calling her Roha Valentine since she reminds me of the cat from Victorious. Oh, she reminds me of Cat from Victorious, and the K reminds me of Robbie, so his new last name is Shapiro. Oh my god.
The culprit left the ghost
hilarious.
house at 1942, so that clears Aroha of suspicion.
Phew. Thank goodness.
So that leaves.
Mikado, Teria, Shobai,
Oh yeah, Shobai's never there.
and Sis.
How could you say that, girly
So
pop?
the culprit is one of these four?
Well then, this'll be easy. It's either Mikado or Shobai.
Wait, bro, calm down. We need to think this through properly. Please don't recklessly let your emotions guide you.
What? Yuki, did you just call me reckless? That's it. I'm gonna thank you for that because that was really careless of me.
So sad.
Ah, damn it, Shinji. You can't let your emotions control you.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. You four, one by one, tell us what you were doing between 1755 and 1942.
Does Hibiki even remember what she was doing? Mikado, Teruya, Shobai, and Hibiki. It's true that these four without any alibis are the most suspicious ones. Let's hear what they have to say. God, the music is such a bop, dude. Okay, Rohan, missing abdomen, unused antibiotics. Rose account.
So what were you
I'm
four
probably
doing?
just gonna disagree with Nikkei, let's be
I
honest.
was raising my MP in my room.
Being serious here, you psycho!
I was at the mart, doing my item checkout.
I think it's gonna be Aroha's account. She mentioned that she saw White Hibiki, who said she was resting in her room, and whose condition didn't look good, enter the ghost house. Yeah, she's probably gonna be like, I was in my room! Thank you, REXO! I heard about the honeymoon. Mitch pulled a baddie maybe for life. Stop it! No! It's not true! It's not true! I did not marry Mitch.
I
I'm
don't
sick
have
of
any
this
proof,
slander.
though. I'm sorry.
What about you, Sis? Where were you all day?
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh no! Now I feel bad.
Didn't go anywhere today.
That's
not
wrong.
true, girly pop.
Oh, I feel so bad. I forgot that, yeah, she does like some brainwashing thing on her where she doesn't like, I think really know what she's doing sometimes. Oh, poor Hibiki, dude. Oh, she sounded so pitiful there. It broke my heart.
Hibiki, wait. You're telling me that you didn't go anywhere today? Then how do you explain the existence of a witness seeing you enter the ghost house?
What?
Iroha said she saw you there. Right, Iroha?
Oh, yeah. I saw her a little bit before 1800 hours, and as I was going to the mirror house, Setsuka just messaged me, so... Wait, 1755? That matches with the timestamp on the gate! Look who we lock her up, boys! What?
Hibiki entered the ghost house at 1755?
I'm positive. It was definitely Hibiki. She wandered about until finally entering that place. What are you talking about? I never entered there! I never went there!
She's crying. What do we do now?
She just didn't remember.
Perhaps Miss Niji Ue mistook someone else for Miss Hibiki? She is an idiot after all.
Damn. Cold.
Iroha's account has some validity, though. I think she said something similar before we'd even found Setsuka's body. She was supposed to meet with Setsuka at the mirror house at 1800.
Considering the time and place, Iroha's account kinda adds up.
Then, does this mean...
Hibiki's the culprit?
Why am I the culprit? No, I'm not! I just don't remember anything!
I kind of do this thing where I black out pretty often. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Thank you, Lady Kid Hibiki. I'm sorry. I forgore. She do be forgoring a lot.
I swear, I'm telling the truth! I just... My mind is drawing a blank! Why don't I remember? Suka... I'm scared. Help me.
Oh, not her crying out for Setsuka.
Are you bitch we murdered together right now? Are you fucking kidding me, Ibiki?
Thank you, Zol. Aroha's VA makes her sound too smart. I'm dead. Just needs to constantly have like a expression on her face when she's reading her lines. Thank you, Malfiza. Weeby, I feel bad for Hibiki. Also, Weeby, during first playthrough. Kanade, if you kill Hibiki, I say slay. I totally forgot I said that. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, and that's also lies and
Sis,
slander.
wake up. Setsuka isn't here anymore.
I know I'm the one who caused this, but maybe we should slow down and think about this a bit more. Hibiki's been pretty shaken up ever since yesterday's motive was revealed. And to make things worse, Setsuka isn't here to comfort her anymore. Of course, I'm not saying that my account is false, but the trial has just started. And I can't help but feel bad for Hibiki.
Oh, I know. Poor thing.
You got a point,
But the gate records speak for themselves. Setsuka died in the ghost house. And according to these logs, the person who entered at 1755 is the culprit. And Hibiki is that person.
Hibiki, we want to believe you, but you need to cooperate with us. What were you doing at 1755?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I just can't.
Poor thing.
Ugh, good grief. I knew Miss Hibiki was a crybaby. This is ridiculous.
Well, I think we're pretty much done here. As Yuki said, the gate records are decisive evidence.
Oh, time to vote.
Knowing that it logs our e-handbook pluses probably slipped her mind in the moment. Or maybe she's just an idiot.
But don't you think she's acting a bit weird if she's the culprit?
Kanade, putting aside the facts for a moment, what do you think about this?
He's like, I think that bitch did it. I think we should go ahead and vote.
She's your family, so you know her better than anyone else here does. Do you think she's the culprit?
To be honest, I've had my suspicions since the investigation.
Turn her ass on her quick.
What do you mean?
I've always known from a young age that Hibiki was a psychopath.
Sis suffers from some sort of mental condition.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's the one who suffers from a medical condition.
The more stressed she becomes, the more childlike behavior she displays. And if the stress were to ever become too much for her to handle, she'd begin experiencing bouts of amnesia.
What the heck? Why are we only just hearing about this now?
Because her brain tries to suppress it. I'm the only one who's witnessed it before.
I'm so sorry you guys have to bear witness to this now. It's been so hard for me my whole life.
Thank you, Downbeat Dialga, 1341. It's so sad that she has the Gonta thing going on, just on autopilot that whole time. So she genuinely doesn't recall. I know, that's what's making me so sad, especially her calling out to Setsuka during that moment. I'm like, oh, she doesn't know that she helped Kanade kill her. Like, oh, it's just awful. And thank you, Lady Lidkid, Nikkei. That's another one for the idiots club. I know, right? Freaking Nikkei, dude. Oh,
when
man.
Her childhood
He's just a little
puppy
guy.
died. When her best friend was severely injured after falling from the stairs.
And that's so weird that I happened to be there during all those times.
When some of the melody rhythm staff went missing. And now again today. You all saw it, right? Sis being frozen like a lifeless puppet? I suspected this from her amnesiac state back at the trial entrance.
I don't know! I don't know anything!
What could have stunted her emotional growth? Who knows? Who could that? How could that have
You
happened?
mean to suggest that Miss Hibiki did indeed murder Miss Chiebukuro, but she herself doesn't recall it?
It's certainly a possibility.
Doesn't this all sound a bit unrealistic? It's kind of weird you were there for all those deaths, too.
Usually I'd agree, but it would explain Hibiki's strange behavior.
She is so condescending, dude. Like, the actress does a great job of kind of giving that condescension through all the lines. Thank you, Malfeza. Why everyone disappeared, Kanade? Why? I know, right? It's like, it's so weird. I just happened to be at the top of the stairs when your friend died, going down the stairs. So weird that I just happened to be right there when the puppy got stabbed. And I happened to be holding a knife. That's so strange.
She's been
What
like
a
this ever
coinkydink.
since yesterday's motive reveal, so the timeline adds up too. Kanade might be right.
Wait, Kanade, isn't that a contradiction? Hibiki being mentally unstable, yet killing the only person who's keeping her sane. Why would she do something like that?
If Sis really is the culprit, then I can think of one possible theory as to why she killed Setsuka.
And that is?
Each of Setsuka's body parts was laid on each pillar at the altar, right?
She wanted to summon Satan.
Did anyone take a look at the signpost in front of the altar?
She's always been a hardcore Satanist.
Offer your loved one's body to the devil, and the devil shall fulfill your wish.
Oh, fulfill your wish. I guess to get out of the killing game or something.
Something like that, right?
You mean...
Okay, so she just did that to set up, like, the person that she was gonna blame the killing on. That would be, like, their, motivation for killing somebody.
Yup. Setsuka was someone precious to Sis. She killed Setsuka and tore her body apart, all for the sake of granting her wish.
Seriously? That's just some made-up gimmick for the attraction.
Yeah, but Sis is stupid, so she really believed it.
You're telling me she actually believed that?
You're forgetting that Sis hasn't been herself since watching the motive video. While she is my sister, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
She is, in fact, a dumbass.
Being pushed this far just drove that to the extreme, where she couldn't distinguish fiction from reality.
God, Kanati's such a good sister.
What kind of wish could be so important she'd choose to kill her best friend?
Our parents were killed.
What?
Sis and I were given the exact same motive videos. It displayed our parents being ambushed and slaughtered.
Oh, you sound so torn up, girl.
So yours. Or like mine.
Then, Hibiki did all that to save her parents? Hibiki, in her broken state, might have tried to grant her wish through sacrificing Setsuka, a precious friend of hers.
The trial hasn't ended yet, nor has the culprit been confirmed, but I at least know what my sister is like. That's what I'm basing this theory on.
And I say she did it. We can go ahead and vote, gang, okay?
Thank you, Andrew. Sure, 5384. She wanted to summon Satan, but instead she got Kanade, basically. Basically.
Whatever the case, the fact that my sis is the most suspicious one here is an inevitable truth.
She does not seem upset or worried about this at all. Poor Hibiki.
I want to go home. I've had enough.
Hibiki is a good person for her to blame this on, too, since she literally can't, like, she doesn't have, like, the most emotional capacity, I guess, to really, like, or the memory to, like, really argue with anybody either, you know?
Oh, Tatsuka! Help me! No! I don't want this!
Girl.
Oh, jeez, she broke down.
Kanani, do something! I can't do anything if she's like that.
She just, like, slaps her.
Could you try to console her like you usually do? Please?
It's hopeless. At this point, I don't think even I could get through to her. And even if I could, it wouldn't change the mountain of evidence against her. It's hard to see anyone else as the culprit.
How can you be so calm about this? She's your family.
I'm not exactly jumping for joy here, but I'm not stupid enough to let sentimentality cloud rational thinking.
Unlike some people a year ago. Sora. Everybody here.
Thank you, Zol Kanade.
She is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Suddenly a Smash Mouth plays. Oh my god, we all know that Smash Mouth is Kanade's favorite band. That's so her.
She killed someone behind my back so that she could escape alone. There's nothing else to say.
Jeez, she's so brutal about it.
Poor sis. So helpless and alone. So small. So broken.
Jesus.
And so adorable.
She's letting it go already! She can't help herself!
Hibiki, don't just stand there crying. Say something. Did you really kill Setsuka? Try to remember.
Nobody can acknowledge that sprite at all?
I don't know. I can't do this anymore. I want to go home.
Yoriko, let me try talking with her.
Sora.
I love that she still has sprite. Nobody's seeing this shit? Is Hibiki really the culprit? Even if the gate records are incriminating evidence, are they alone enough to indict her as Setsuka's killer? No, there must be more to this. That's right, there is more to this. There's one thing I found. One thing that puts Hibiki directly at the scene. Whether Hibiki has amnesia or not, this will bring the truth to light that no one can ignore. Minigame! Oh god. TTS. Oh, seriously? Oh my god. Dude, I forgot that we do one with Hibiki this early. Holy crap. During Terminate Talk shooting, you have to present a final decisive piece of. Oh god, I was terrible at this one. Opponent using irrational. Oh god, I'm nervous. I didn't think I'd have to do this video game so quickly. I forgot about this. Before you can present the evidence, you must break off pieces of the opponent's armor one by one. The screen will display a total of 8 lines, and the opponent's argument will appear randomly on each line. Move the cursor over a piece of dialogue and press C to neutralize the opponent's argument. The opponent's arguments have their own HP, which can be discerned by their color. Maximum HP is 5. Arguments with HP 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 will be displayed in gray, purple, blue, green, yellow. Respect. I'm not gonna remember that. Thank you, Super Computer. Going from not exactly jumping for joy to that. Yeah, literally. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. And thank you, Malfiza. We've started only 30 minutes ago, Kanade. I know. I was like, I didn't remember her going crazy this quickly. I was like, she started up real soon. Lower left screen will display your ammunition, which will decrease by 1 when you fire a bullet. Yeah, reload. I was like, I remember having to reload by pressing shift, which has a short delay. Well, time will tell. We'll tell it well. Occasionally, you will see a black argument on the screen. This is the opponent's true feelings. True feelings are comments arising from the weaker parts of your opponent's heart. If you shoot them, you will take damage instead. Okay, so don't shoot the black ones. Should your opponent's true feeling arise, don't shoot it and let it fade on its own. Okay, so just don't do the black ones. After breaking all layers of your opponent's armor, you'll have an opportunity to present a final piece of evidence that will defeat your opponent. Use the correct arrow keys corresponding to the correct set of words. Oh god, I feel like I'm always like, I feel like I black out every time that part comes up. I'm just really surprised I haven't gotten it on the meat bone yet playing these games. Put together the evidence that will answer the given prompt. If you press them in the correct order, you'll deliver a decisive blow that will destroy the last piece of your opponent's armor and clear the minigame. Fair warning though, if you mess up the order of the final evidence even once, your opponent will gain some of the health and go back to their tirade. Ah, I'm scared! Okay, it's fine. It'll be fine. Oh god. Oh god. It's okay, I got Hajime skill, right?
I can't remember.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Please
Okay, there it
hurt
is.
Me. No! I don't know
Okay,
anymore.
no, not that one. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Oh wait, oh shit. Oh god, I forgot. I gotta reload.
I wanna go home.
Okay.
I can't remember. Please don't hurt me. No!
I need to just
Stop
reload
it.
constantly.
Did I really do it?
Don't let her gaslight you,
I
although
really
you did
do it?
really do it technically.
I wanna go home.
But it's not your fault, girly
I
pop.
can't remember. Please don't hurt me. No! Stop it.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Leave me alone.
How much was green? Oh, green just one. Okay. Girl.
I don't know anymore.
I think it's about to get faster, isn't
I
it?
can't remember. Please don't hurt me. No! Stop it. Leave me alone.
Pauses my thing too when I reload. Ah! Okay. I didn't mean to reload during
I
then.
wanna go home. Did I really do it? Please don't hurt me. No! Stop it. Leave me alone. Did I really do it? I wanna go home.
There is kind of like a pattern
I
to this.
can't remember.
It's so cool playing this with voice acting.
No!
Okay.
No! Leave me alone.
Slowly but surely. We're getting there.
Please don't hurt me.
It's getting quicker.
Leave me alone. I wanna go home. Stop it.
Okay.
No! Please don't hurt me. No!
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, girl. I want to leave you
Please don't
alone.
hurt me.
But you kind of did this shit a little
Leave me
bit.
alone. I wanna go home. Everyone is a meanie.
Oh, everyone's a meanie.
Did I really do it?
Ooh, so true, Queen. It's really just Kanani that's a meanie?
No! Please don't hurt me.
Oh, shit.
No! Leave me alone.
Okay.
Please don't hurt me. Leave me alone. I don't know anymore. I wanna go home. Stop it.
Okay. I feel like it's about to get really fast here in a second. It's Kanani. Just in the corner smiling.
No! Leave me
His
alone.
sis looks so cute when she's begging for her life.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay. Here we go. It's about to get quick.
Please don't hurt me. I wanna go home. Leave me alone. No! Stop it.
Okay.
I don't know anymore. I can't remember.
I know, girl.
Leave me alone.
I will in a second, girl. I will in a second.
Stop it. I can't remember.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Stop it. Please
Sometimes I just like I get ahead of myself and I reload when I shouldn't.
Please don't hurt me. I want to go home. Did I really do it?
Sometimes just kind of like a
Stop it.
I don't know.
Leave me alone.
Second nature to
I can't
reload.
remember. I can't remember.
Come on, girl.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I want to go home.
So close. So close.
Everyone is a meanie. I can't
Everyone's a
remember.
meanie. A meanie poopy head. Besides my Cincinnati. The queen. Okay. This is it.
I can't remember
Dropped.
anything.
Hairpin
I never
dropped
went into that
at- what?
place. Please don't hurt me. I want to go home.
I thought it was hairpin dropped at the ghost house.
No.
Dropped hairpin at the ghost. Wait, no. Did I press it wrong? I don't know. God dang it. Okay.
Everyone is a meanie. Please don't hurt me.
Did I press
Leave
the
me
wrong
alone.
thing? Oh shit. God
I
dang it.
want to go home. I don't know anymore. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Is it not hairpin dropped at the ghost house? Okay.
I can't remember anything.
Hairpin
I
dropped.
never
Really?
went into that place. Please don't
Dropped
hurt
hairpin
me.
at the ghost
I
house?
want to go home.
I guess so.
Leave me alone.
I guess so. I feel like both work though. Am I stupid?
Leave me alone.
Maybe I hit the wrong button. I was so sure that was right.
I can't remember.
Guys, it's not on the meat bone.
Don't hurt
It still
me.
works.
Leave me alone.
This is totally different.
Stop it.
This is totally different. Okay.
I can't
Dropped.
remember anything.
Dropped
I never went into
hairpin
that
at
place.
the ghost house. A hairpin dropped at the ghost house also works. Okay. Okay. To be fair, it also worked. This is not on the meat bone. This is totally different. I gotta be. Susumi. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it being, though, honestly. Okay. I just was so sure that was right.
You're wrong, Hibiki. There's decisive evidence that you went to the ghost house.
Thank you, Drago Nugget, for being a member on the Mitch Island.
After Monochrome made the announcement for the class trial, I found your hairpin on the floor and returned it to you. You remember that at least, right?
What are you talking about, Sora?
Hibiki's hairpin was lying on the ground, next to the altar. At that time, I didn't think much of it and returned it to her immediately.
Wait, what? Sora, you found Sis's hairpin at the ghost house?
Well, I guess she did it then. Okay, boys, let's go ahead and vote.
Oh, I see. So Sora was the one who tied Hibiki's hair back up during the investigation. That makes sense.
Thank you, Droppy on Max. Rest in peace, hairpin. So true. That's the real victim of this case.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense at all. That's crucial evidence. Why didn't you mention this before?
I don't know.
I didn't think she'd be the culprit at that time. I just assumed she dropped it at some point before Setsuka's death.
Hibiki's hair was untied when Setsuka's body was found. But the Hibiki I saw entering the ghost house at 1755 had her hair tied up.
So that would mean her hairpin fell out during that period when she was inside the ghost house.
How could she not have noticed her hair falling loose? And isn't this all a bit easy? If Hibiki killed Setsuka, why would she just casually leave incriminating evidence at the crime scene?
Kanade's just like, cause she's stupid, okay? Thank you, Lady Lid Kid. It's possible Hibiki Kanade are named after the protags of Sweet Precure. They even sing the OP of that season. Also, new season is detective themed. Okay, interesting. I think LINUJ said they are. Oh, LINUJ just confirmed that. Interesting. I don't think I've ever watched that. I will take a look at it though. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you.
Her own belongings of all things.
Easy? Are you implying that someone might have tried to frame Hibiki?
I agree that this result is a bit sloppy. There are too many unanswered questions.
She's so smart about this,
But,
man.
Forced or not, there is an undeniable truth here even I can't ignore. This hairpin was dropped at some point in the ghost house. Sometime after Iroha saw her enter it today. Even if Sis can't remember, the evidence shows that she definitely entered that place.
And I'm just so sad about it.
But according to the gate records, if we exclude the victim and Sora's investigation, only one person entered the ghost house. And that person is the culprit. Thanks to Iroha's account, we know for certain that Sis entered the ghost house, and the hairpin evidence confirms this.
That is quite undeniable indeed.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't remember anything. I'm so scared.
Oh, poor Hibiki, man. Her VA is really killing it, too.
Someone, anyone, please help. Kanade, you believe me, right? You'll help me, won't you?
Nope, I don't think so.
You're the only one I have left, Kanade. Please believe me. Help! Help!
Kanade's about to get freaky. This is exactly the kind of crap she loves.
Wake up, Hibiki! No one's coming to save you this time.
Or never mind, just gonna bitch out at her.
There's no mom or dad. No Suka or whatever. Not even I can help you anymore. Stop depending on me to fix everything for you. I can't just make all this evidence against you disappear, can I? Quit being a crybaby and either fight back or just admit it.
Damn. I thought she'd be like, oh, she's so fucking cute when she's crying and relying on me.
Kanade. I don't want to do this either, sis. You're my sister. And I want to believe you. I want to fight for you. But with the hairpin and everything, there's nothing I can do for you. Setsuka's killer was you, Hibiki Otonokoji.
She's laying it on so thick.
Me? I killed Suka?
I guess you're just gonna gaslight me into it. I guess I must have.
Why? Did I really?
Can we take that as a confession?
If what Miss Kanade says is true, Miss Hibiki will have no memory of the event.
I don't think we should take that as a confession, girly pop. Just literally just getting like gaslit into it. Just like feeding her the lines, exactly. Okay, sis, now say, I'm the one that killed Setsuka. I guess I'm the one who killed Setsuka. See, we have admittance, guys! Yay, I win! Thank you, question mark 53. Also in that anime, Hibiki's Seiyu is the same as Ibuki's. Oh, that's cool. And thank you, Super Computer. That you're the only one I have left is heartbreaking with the context. I know. The line gives me actual chills. I know I was thinking about that too. I was like, that's why I thought like Kanade was gonna go all like yandere about it. Cause I was like, she do be always killing people, you know, to like try to get her to like only rely on her. So I thought she would start simping out, but nope, she went the other direction. And thank you, Lady Lidkid. Oh yeah, sorry, I lost my place for a second. Kanade, Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Otonokoji, she's like the final boss of Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
Explaining her current irrational behavior. If more evidence were to exist, it may be possible to recount the specifics of Miss Chibukuro's death, which could also perhaps unlock Miss Hibiki's memories. But alas...
Yeah, it made me feel bad too during like the minigame when like Hibiki was like, did I do it? Maybe I did do it. Like she really was starting to believe it.
Wait, if that's true, then Hibiki herself doesn't even know what she did. Is it really safe to vote for someone with so many unanswered questions?
A class trial should be run with the given evidence at its base. If the evidence points to a suspect, yet the suspect is able to provide a sound defense, then we would look elsewhere. But Sis didn't refute anything, because she can't remember.
Just stop asking questions.
We don't exactly have any evidence to clear her name either.
Oh my killed her.
No! Oh my god, Kanade is so fucking manipulative, bro. Oh my god, the gaslighting really worked.
Ever since this morning, it's all a blur. I don't remember anything. Yet, maybe with the motives and all.
Oh my god.
I might have killed Suka, like Kanade said. What have I done? Sis.
This bitch. Sorry, I'm disturbed right now. I'm getting some very bad vibes over in that corner of the room.
So, I guess this is the end, right?
I don't know. I still feel like this ended too quickly. To do such a horrible thing to Setsuka, only to get caught easily by just the gate records?
Well, Kanade is smart after all. If it weren't for her, we'd have all lost the last trial.
God, she helped so much in the last trial just to like earn everybody's trust too. It's like, she's so big brain. She might have planned that. Thank you, Malphiza. Your Honor, I plead, I forgot. Basically. And thank you, Andrew Sure, 5384. At least that incident in the Terminate Talk shooting was not as bad as when you panicked during the Chapter 6 Terminate Talk shooting of SDRA 2, only to find out about the unlimited. I didn't even remember that. I must have blocked that out. Dude, nothing's as bad as the Eden's Garden. What was, oh God, that one mini game. I forgot like what the name of those types of mini games are, but that was definitely the worst time I've ever had with a mini game on stream. And that was also the most viewers I've ever had during a stream ever. I was so stressed.
If she reached this conclusion, I think we can trust it.
Well, that was easier than I expected. I don't want to say underwhelming, but
I am so glad we have Kanati to think for us.
Why'd you do it, sis? Why would you kill someone? Was it really to save Mom and Dad?
Was it just because you're an evil bitch?
I don't know! Kanade, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, poor Hibiki.
I can't remember anything. Am I going to die?
Is this really the end? From the investigation, I expected this case to be much more tougher, and yet we're done already? The killer made such a basic mistake? I feel like I should object, but there's plenty of evidence backing Kanade up that I don't know what to say.
Is it already over?
Damn, that was quick.
Wait, we should think this through once more.
I saw Hibiki, so I'm convinced. I'm fine voting for her. I honestly just want to get out of this place. This is too much. Thinking hard, I want to leave.
I don't know about that. I do agree that Miss Hibiki is almost certainly the culprit, yet I am also of the belief that this has ended too abruptly for my liking. And this is me talking.
Oh my. Am I detecting hints of uncertainties? I shall ask you all once more. Have you chosen Hibiki Otonokoji as the culprit?
Sora's so stressed. Thank you, Zola. I think Aroha isn't paying attention to the trial because she was the only one to notice Kanade's creepy face. Yeah, she's like, I just want to get away from her, honestly. I don't like the vibe that she's giving me. She's scary. And thank you, Lady Lidkid. I know you have a lot of recommendations, but I recommend Danganronpa SOS, which is an audio drama. Only the first chapter is out, but it's good. Okay, interesting. I can take a picture of it. I do have a lot of stuff, though, on my list. Like I said, I was like, I need to start streaming more to hopefully catch up on all the stuff I want to check out, but I'll take a picture of it just in case. Thank you for the recommendation.
Last chance.
Well, even if we are uncertain, where do we go from here? Hibiki herself even admitted it.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Not really an
Let's just end
admittance.
this.
Not really. It was like
Very
a,
well.
did I?
Well, I'll admit I expected more from this trial. I suppose it cannot be helped. Ladies and gentlemen, use the panel in front of you to vote for who you believe to be the culprit. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What is it going to be?
you're all fucking
Yes,
stupid.
finally. What did he say? You say you're all fucking
Congratulations.
stupid?
I finally give up on you all. How the hell did you guys
Oh
even
my
survive
God.
2 of these?
Oh, it's so funny. You're all fucking stupid. What a line. Honestly, I agree with that. I agree with that. Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you all decide to start killing Aroha?
I guess if you want something done right, do it yourself. Everyone shut up and listen to me. I'm taking over this trial and that's that.
You're gonna play as me now, Weeby.
You'd think I'd have to waste my time pointing out something so painfully obvious. Unbelievable.
Minigame Logic Refresh is about to begin. Would you like to hear an explanation? Yes. Oh god, this one. In Logic Refresh, someone who supports your argument will give you hints to help you out. Classmate is working to help you reach the right conclusion. Avoid the words in white and collect the blue truth bullets. All 3 shields in the lower corner dissipating with the result damage to the focus gauge. There are 5 lines similar to their battle showdown, and you can use the up and down arrow keys to switch lines. Your supporter will say their argument point by point, and your task is to avoid contact with their white statements. Okay, so I think I just kind of, I don't have to press anything, right? I just have to like highlight the white statements. Or no. Highlight the blue ones and then avoid the white ones. I think this one was hard, but I think it was only hard because there was no voice acting. You will suffer damage when the midpoint of a comment in your line passes through the vertical line on the right. Okay, yeah. On the other hand, the truth bullets that appear in the midst of comments should be collected. Okay, blue truth bullets can be collected when their midpoint passes through the judgment line in the same line as you. It'll be shown in the... So wait, do I highlight it when it goes to the vertical line? Is that what I'm doing? Unlike white text, you will take damage for failing to collect them instead. You'll proceed to the next step if you collect all truth bullets shown on the lower left of the screen. I think I get it. It's been so long since I played this one. You must then choose the most appropriate truth bullet for the present situation from the group of bullets you have collected. Okay, I feel like the truth bullet's like the one that applies. The question at hand, the minigame will start over if the wrong bullet start over from the beginning. Damn. If you choose the correct bullet, your supporter will fire a truth bullet to you, and you'll clear the game with a cut-in. Okay. An incorrect choice will not only damage your focus gauge, but it'll also deduct points from your score and restart the minigame, so do be careful. I will try. Okay. I think I get it! It's been so long.
We've got about a dozen mysteries left unsolved, but who cares? Let's just go ahead and vote. That sounds smart. I used up some of my precious time to evaluate all your meager brain cells last trial, and you said something important there. The place where the body was discovered isn't necessarily the place they were killed.
Okay.
What? Did your brains dissolve or something?
Yeah,
Why don't you
records.
explain to me
Shit.
how this
Oh,
case
yeah,
is any
I'm sorry,
different?
me too.
Since the ghost house doesn't have any out records, then that must mean the girl died there, right? If you genuinely believe that, after all that investigation, then why don't you take one for the team and kill yourself? You're a waste of oxygen.
So real. Plastic bags, Poolgate, fixed pins, parade dolls. Poolgate records?
I agree with that.
Okay, Listen, I'm just like, and if you don't agree with that, then fucking kill yourself. I love Showby, dude. He's so fucking funny. Oh my god, that was so much easier with the voice acting. Yeah, because I feel like that one was so hard before just because I was trying to read the lines while collecting the bullets and avoiding stuff. I remember that minigame being so hard before. And thank you, Lady Lidkid, Sora. You could have spoken up earlier, you know, Showby. Yeah, but I wanted to see how stupid y'all could get. LOL, Sora. Can we just vote Showby? This guy literally stabbed me in the prologue. I'm ready for him to leave. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, let's save. Just in case. Consent. I love how it does that. Oh, yeah, the Poolgate records.
What's your problem? After all the work we've done, you think you can just speak up and claim you're taking over?
Careful. He might be trying to confuse us.
All the work you guys have done, you kind of just been letting Kanade handle everything.
The Poolgate records.
Sora?
Hold on. Showby might be onto something. The reason we focused on the ghost house was because Setsuka's dead body was found there, and the logs displayed an ID with an out record, right?
So?
There is another attraction with an ID that has no out records.
Really?
Everyone, please look at this.
I don't really remember how...
These are the gate records from the pool. I jotted them down earlier.
I don't remember why there was no out record for the other one. Because I remembered this coming up, but I remember that part being a little confusing.
Huh?
Oh, maybe...
Hey, she's right.
Nah, I don't remember.
The person who entered at 1724, NU30D2, has no out records.
What the heck?
That's weird. There was no one there when I checked earlier.
Ah, so the person that entered at 1910 and left at 1915 was you, Yoriko?
Okay, so she's the bottom. I think it's covering it up right now.
Yeah, when we were all searching for Setsuka, I went straight to the pool as soon as I entered Department C.
Okay, so DJ, IS, CN, so yeah, it's NU that never got accounted for leaving.
But according to these records, shouldn't there have been someone else there when I investigated it? I didn't see anyone.
The ghost house also had logs of an ID without an out record, but I didn't see anyone either, remember? It's possible that the pool had a hidden area, just like the ghost house. Or perhaps... Well, anyway, it's true that the pool also has an ID without an out record, so this is something we shouldn't just gloss over.
Kanade's just like fuming in the corner over there. Interesting!
Sorry. I knew it was suspicious, but Hibiki's reaction was so convincing that I...
Wait, so you knew about this?
Your dumbass knew about this and you still didn't say anything, Sora?
You knew about this. And yet you thought it was fine to let these idiots choose that brat as the culprit?
Well, I don't know.
The fuck is wrong with you?
That's rich, coming from you. When was the last time you helped out in one of these without us twisting your arm first?
She's right. All you do is look down on us and make snide remarks.
Yeah, Sora's, her servers were down during this moment, okay? They're booted back up again, okay? So give her a break.
You know, I'm
Wi-Fi
a guy who
went out
tries
for
to
a
live
little
his
bit.
life as efficiently as possible.
It happens.
If something can be achieved without my input, why waste my time on it?
Oh, thank you, Rarity S4O. This is my first time being in your live stream. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have fun.
I
This is a
could
good
use
one
that
come
time to calculate separate affairs in
It'll
my
be a lot
head.
of fun.
I'm sure my time here isn't completely wasted. But apparently, I can't even trust you guys to handle one simple task. Had I not stepped in, we'd have voted wrong, failed the trial, and all died. You're welcome, by the way.
I don't even get one thanks. This is why I don't help you bastards.
Doesn't matter what philosophy and code I live by. It won't mean shit if I'm dead. In this world, there are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I.
So deep.
Enough games, Shobai! How can we be sure you're not trying to trick us?
Hang on, Shinji. Let's see where this goes. It might prove to be useful.
Are you sure we'll be alright?
Shobai is the literal definition of self-centered. He only cares about himself. He also just made it clear how much he hates wasting time. For him to act like this probably means that we're wrong.
I guess we should look over it. Yeah. It's like he really would not want to extend the trial at all. Thank you, Bossero YouTube. Hey, Weeby, on break right now at work. Just wanted to come by and say that you're doing great. Oh, thank you so much. If you want to, but there is a fangan in the making called Danganronpa, Trash Beyond Human Consumption, if interested. I'll take a screen, or I'll take a picture of it. Kind of similar to like how, I want to check out Danganronpa inspired games. I should probably do a stream checking out a bunch of different like Danganronpa fangans too. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of hard with fangans. I usually only want to check them out if like a full chapter in trial has been completed, just because I feel like there's so many prologues. But if y'all wanted to, we could always check out some fangans like with just prologues released. But I might want to combine a few of them, or like just look over cast or something like that. But yeah, I just have a lot on my to-do list, so I generally, especially with fangans, try to wait until there's at least a chapter 1. But yeah, I'll look into it. And thank you, Wally. Thank you, Shobai, for saving us. The ultimate MVP himself. Finally, somebody thanks me. I'm never appreciated.
I also felt like something was wrong even before Shobai brought this up. I just couldn't figure out what.
Mr. Hashimoto, you mentioned that had we voted, we would have failed the trial, correct? Does that mean you were implying that Miss Hibiki is not actually the culprit?
Nah, I just thought I'd fuck around for a bit. Of course I am, dumbass. Why the hell would I be talking like this if I wasn't?
Do you think I talk to you guys because I want to? Because I like you? Oh, disgusting.
And again, let me remind you that you're all still alive right now because of me. Don't think I'm gonna overlook that. I expect to be paid in full with a sizable interest rate for this.
Just because you noticed one small thing, that doesn't mean you get to bully us. We don't need your help. We've got Kanade, and she's much smarter than you.
I'm such a Kanade stan.
Watch it, Missy. Seriously? That girl's the smartest here?
Look at her little baby hands. I don't trust her.
She's so smart. Why didn't she check the gate records of the other attractions? Man, every time I think I've heard the most pathetic thing, you guys prove me wrong. We're even more fucked than I thought.
Excuse me? Of course I check the pool gate records. I strive to be thorough.
Then why don't you mention it?
That's so.
Yeah.
Want to tell us why you withheld that little detail then?
For real.
Because it's irrelevant. Whether the pool has an out record or not, the
Or
body
not.
was still found in the ghost house.
I love Kanade's voice actress. Or not. She's doing such a good job doing that like subdued rage. She wants to kill him so bad. Thank you, Malfiza. Wonder if 2x2 will take inspo from fangans. I don't know if I don't know. I can't tell if I really feel like like Kadaka or like even people at like 2Kyo or Spectrum Soft really pay attention to fangans too much. It'd be cool if they did. 'Cause I think especially in this game, they did a lot of really cool things that they haven't experimented yet in Danganronpa, but I could see them avoiding fangans, just like to not take any ideas from them. I feel like some of the people who work on Eden's Garden kind of mentioned that they don't watch other fangans. They don't want to like get too inspired and vice versa, which I can kind of see that being the case. So I feel like they might not, but it would be cool if they did. And thank you for the donation. Appreciate you.
It's a natural procedure to prioritize our focus on the crime scene where the body was found. Surely, even someone of your oversized, egotistical nature should understand that, right?
Right?
That
Just
reminds
killing
me.
it.
What do you want?
What do you want? Did I say you could speak?
I'm terribly sorry for interrupting, but, well, I mentioned this to Sora, but, the pool today was closed during the daytime.
Oh, Shinji's so adorable.
I don't know if that helps at all, but,
The pool was closed? What do you mean by that, bro?
well, around about midday, I decided to take a break and head out to the pool. Was hoping to do a small workout, but apparently it was closed off. Something about sanitation in progress. So I had no choice but to turn back.
The pool was being sanitized?
Yeah, there was a small sign in front of the entrance saying that it was against the school rules to go inside.
Oh my god, the voice acting's so good. I love Shinji's voice actor too. He makes him sound so adorable.
Well, this is news to me.
I suppose it slipped my mind to notify you all of this process. However, Mr. Kasai is correct. Once every week, the pool in Satsuki Land is thoroughly sanitized.
Oh, okay. I thought Kanade just made that sign and posted it, to be completely honest.
During this time, all the water in the pool is drained, and an abundance of chemicals are used.
Oh no, it's just she killed before the sanitization. She like clocked that and was like, oh, interesting. So Monocro sanitizes the pool. Seems like a good place to kill.
As a result, the facility is closed until the process is complete.
They left her penicillin there though.
The rule was more of a deterrence, if you will. Were someone to barge in and come across those chemicals, well, I dread to think what may have befallen them.
They would get really, really, really high.
Then I guess the pool doesn't matter. Nobody would risk their lives going inside with a warning like that.
And yet, I find myself most utterly perplexed. I do not recall there being plans to sanitize the pool today.
Oh, never mind then. I was gonna say, I was like, imagine if he went to the pool after it got sanitized. Like, after they sanitized it for Setsuka's body, you're like, oh yeah, I went to the pool like 7 tonight. Wait, what do you mean they chopped up Setsuka there? That'd be so disturbing, dude. Oh my god. Thank you, Wolf Allen. Shobai kind of sounds like Jax. Oh, I could see that actually. I could totally see that. I feel like he's kind of got a similar personality to Jax a little bit too. Like taking no shit, kind of sassy, you know? Thank you, Pokechamp. Shobai, you serve zero purpose. You should leave this mortal plane. Literally. He did tell us to, you know, off ourselves earlier. And thank you, my plat here. If LINUJ makes SDRA 3, who would you want to return as a player? P.S. Picking Kenji, Rei, Taria, or Kinjo instantly adds Kanade to the SDRA 3 cast. Picking Mitch means you can choose 3 survivors. Ah, hell no. Dude, if I can't get... Okay, I'll choose Satsuki, actually. Because Satsuki I do love a lot, and I don't have to bring fucking Kanade or Mitch back into the fold. I think, unfortunately, LINUJ isn't interested in making a 3rd game, though. I'm pretty sure they confirmed that they weren't interested in that. But it would be cool if they ever did decide it. I think it would be really cool if they just decided to do more murder mystery stuff. I think the game they've been working on now seemed more like RPG fantasy, but I haven't looked into it too much. Thank you, my platter. Bye. I forgot Nikkei has the actually. It fits him so well though. I love it.
Oops, forgive me. I forget my place. A teacher should do their utmost to refrain from interfering with the class trial.
Wait a minute, it wasn't today? So then, what about the sign Big Bro saw?
It's simple, really. The culprits put that there themselves. And why, you ask? Because they had some very important business in the pool. The type of business you don't want someone walking in on, if you catch my drift.
Yep.
In other words, Setsuka didn't die at the ghost house, but rather at the pool. Is that what you're trying to say,
She cleaned it
Shobai?
herself since Monocro said that they didn't have cleaning that day.
Pretty much. That girl over there has been talking out of her ass. And you chumps were thick enough to go along with it.
Dude, he does sound like Jax. Oh my god. I can't unhear it now.
I'm gonna fucking murder you, Shobai. intestines.
Not so fast, Mr.
With
Hashimoto.
chopsticks.
It may be true that the pool also has an ID without an out record, but that alone does not disprove our earlier theory of the ghost house being Miss Chihibukuro's final resting place.
I love that stupid sprite of her.
What do you mean?
He's saying that Setsuka could have died in either place. It's still impossible to say for certain. Of course, Setsuka couldn't have been in two different places at the same time, so...
Yeah, okay, let's skip ahead to the part where you stop talking so I can prove my point further.
Get your actually nerd voice out of my fucking face.
You, albino. Pull out the gate records of the ghost house again. There's a good girl.
That's Sora to you. And don't talk to me like that.
Oh, he's so rude.
So, according to your little theory, the person who went out at 1757 is Setsuka Chihabukuro, right?
Because only that ID has no out record.
And the WN... whatever, who entered at 1755 and left at 1942, is the culprit, right?
Yeah, I feel like even his inflections kind of remind me of Jax. The way he talks, you know, that like kind of sassy thing.
The HJ01B8 at 1928 was me, and the 4 simultaneous ones after were when us 4 first found the body.
So, by process of elimination, the remaining ones should be the culprits. That would mean that at least up until 1757, Setsuka Chihabukuro was still alive. And there's your problem. The culprit left in 1942, so that gives them an hour and 45 minutes to do everything that they needed to do.
Not enough time.
What's so strange about that?
I think that's what he's getting at.
What, you never killed a man before? You think an hour and 45 minutes is enough to chop someone up like that?
I've had a lot of experience doing this. I'll tell you what, that is not enough time. You need at least an extra 10 minutes. I mean, there's no way she could have chopped it that precisely in that amount of time. Thank you, Lady Lidkid, Monocro, flexing his muscles. I'm sorry, I forgot. Too busy being sexy. And thank you, G Coffee 2006. Is it punishment time? Not yet, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely approaching. Hopefully we can get to punishment time today.
Of course we haven't
This last
killed
trial is
someone
really
before.
long.
How are we supposed to know how long it would take?
Consider this your fact of the day. Carrying out a task like that would require at least 1 more hour to be done efficiently.
Yeah, literally. I've done this many times before, okay?
Especially with a case like this. Trust me, an hour and 45 minutes would make this look like an amateur job, and our end result was anything but amateurish.
What do you mean?
While you mouth breathers were standing
Damn.
around gaping,
Mouth
I took a
breathers.
closer look at the body. The edges were trimmed off with extreme precision, and they'd stitched up where the flesh had been torn. Pretty smart thinking since it stopped the insides from flowing out. Gotta say, I'm
Dang,
impressed.
That is a lot of extra effort to put in.
Whoever did this knew what they were doing. A real professional. I'm thinking a doctor, maybe.
If only Honori was here.
You say that as if any of us are as sick as you are. You're a criminal, right? You clearly know a lot about this. Don't think we've forgotten when you casually stabbed Sora on the first
I
day
know,
here.
Nikkei would know nothing about this. He's such an innocent being.
Give me enough time, and yeah, I could probably pull something like this off. But that's all the more reason I can guarantee this. There's no way someone can manage this kind of task in less than 2 hours, even for a pro. I'll stake my life on that claim.
My, you do have quite the way with words, Mr. Hashimoto. Had this come from anyone else, I would have dismissed it as mere fiction. And yet, coming from such a prominent criminal, it certainly sounds far more believable. In addition, I believe the details that follow the dismemberment should also be reviewed.
You do know his stuff.
The culprit needed to carefully put each body part on the pillars, as well as create room behind the folding screens. Furthermore, they would need some means of blocking out all the light in the event of one wandering upon the scene.
Sora told us it was dark when she entered.
Killing the lights would have been the final step, no question. You can't dismember a body in the dark. This means there would have been an almost 2-hour period where turning out the lights was not an option. Anyone could have walked in and seen the crime, and yet this whole murder has been nothing but meticulous.
Good point.
Are you all still so certain that doing all of this shit in a mere hour and 45 minutes makes perfect sense?
When you put it like that, I guess not.
Thinking hard. Please think for us, Mr. Shobai.
Oh, yeah. And those anomalous blood traces? I didn't see jack regarding the pieces of flesh lying around the ghost house.
They could have found a way to take care of the flesh parts, Shobai. Not everyone's as lazy as you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you struggling to hear the sound of a voice that isn't yours? Taking care of the insides was a necessity.
They're having a queen off.
No matter how careful they were, there should have been some traces of the cut-off flesh ends lying around somewhere. And again, the ghost house didn't have any of those. But if you consider this being done in the pool, different story. You could easily get rid of the flesh and blood just by throwing them down the drain.
Okay, but if the killer didn't cut up the body in the ghost house, then what was up with all that blood?
Blood packets.
Right, there was so much of it. I was sure that must have been the place where Setsuka's body was cut up.
They really were like just roasting each other. A battle. If Setsuka didn't die in the ghost house, then why were there blood trails and an excessive quantity of blood? Let's turn this around. Instead of wondering why, I need to figure out where did all this blood come from. If it wasn't from Setsuka's body, it must have come from someone or something else. Something like Aroha's account, of course. I always knew. I always fucking knew. Where is it at? 15 pins. Shinji's account, pull records, unused antibiotics. Where is it at, actually? Pool gate, Shinji's account. Was it up here? Fireplace, fuse box. Wasn't it one of these? Chirio's account. Oh, well, the medical kit returned in the afternoon. Okay, yeah, this is. Chirio always checks each island's various items. There's a lot of blood packs and medical kits disappeared in the morning. Okay.
Got it.
That's right. The blood packs. Maybe the blood we found wasn't from Setsuka, but from the blood packs at the infirmary.
Thank you, Anthony. Shobai really just said, hold my beer. I'm about to wreck Kanade's whole career. Now shut the fuck up and let me cook. And yes, he did cook. And cook he did.
The blood packs from the infirmary? Why them? We don't have any proof that somebody used
I kind of want to see more of just him and Kanade going back and forth since they were just being so sassy to each other. It was honestly so entertaining.
No, it's wrong. You have me. I mentioned this to Sora right before the trial. When I was doing my routine stock take this morning, I noticed that all the blood packs had suddenly disappeared.
Exactly. Thanks to Tedia's continued diligence, it's definitely a possibility.
You even checked the infirmary stock?
Like I said before, I want to help as much as I can. I figured it was better to be safe than sorry and cover as much ground as possible.
Teruya, if you had noticed the blood packs being taken, why didn't you tell us sooner? Do you really not trust us that much?
Huh? Wait, did something happen between you guys?
Yeah. Dude, did you guys break up?
We can talk about this later. Right now we've got a murder to solve and a trial to complete.
Well, what do you think, Shobai? Does this sound plausible enough for you?
Plausible? Nah, it's a certainty. This shouldn't even be a discussion point. None of this is exactly news to me. Well, except for learning that we have a freak here who's so dull, his entire personality is, I keep a record of random crap.
So mean. Damn!
There were a bunch of empty blood packs thrown away near the ghost house.
He didn't even have anything to say about that to defend himself. He clocked me. Thank you, Moonlark Spirits. 10 out of 10 voice acting. I love how Shobai doesn't seem to give a crap, especially during the scrum debates. But when he does, he destroys everyone. I know, it's so funny, dude. I forgot how much I love Shobai. Like, he just like doesn't care at all, but whenever he does need to come in, he clocks everybody's tea. He reads everyone to filth. And he just like dominates. It's awesome.
All the blood in the ghost house is fake. A small performance
God,
by
I
the culprit.
loved hearing his voice acting during that one mini game where we had to collect like the blue bullets. That was awesome.
Why go through the hassle of...
To divert our attention to the ghost house, of course. And it almost worked. We focused purely on the ghost house until Shobai stood in. The place where we find a body and the place where the victim was killed don't always have to be the same place. Like he said, we should have learned that from the last trial. I guess the horrifying way in which we found the body this time was enough of a shock for us all to gloss over that.
Yeah, that's probably another reason why she did that.
If they had put that much effort into the ghost house, that means it really was their intent to trick us into believing Setsuka died there.
It's so weird. He was really trying to convince us that it happened there.
Then it's settled. The actual crime happened at the pool, not at the ghost house.
Yep. The disturbing amount of blood in Corpse's layout was made as dramatic as it was to really sell that. You'd take one look and it'd be impossible to unsee. It's basically screaming at you that it's the crime scene.
And she thought we were stupid enough to believe it, which low-key we were.
I get using a few, but to use all of those blood packs... what if there was an emergency and someone needed a blood transfusion or something?
Not to worry, Mr. Kasai. I will see to it that the infirmary stock is fully replenished once this trial has concluded.
So where are you getting this blood from, bro?
Where are you getting all
Yeah,
this
for
blood
real.
from?
Something still doesn't quite
No
add up,
answer.
though. Given the amount in each packet, there should have been far more at the scene than there actually was.
The packets held even more than that?
Let's put a pin in that for now. Maybe they miscalculated the amount of blood they needed and tossed the rest out. The important part is that the crime happened at the pool, not the ghost house. Are y'all finally ready to accept that?
Well, the only attractions that had IDs with no out records are the ghost house and the pool. And we just discussed that the ghost house couldn't have been the place where Setsuko was killed. So, by process of elimination...
Maybe if you guys had more than 2 brain cells, we wouldn't have wasted an hour reaching the obvious.
When did Seobai become the MVP of this trial?
I thought that was Kanade!
Despite being selfish, lazy, rude, and brash, the Thing is smarter than we give him credit for.
The Thing?
He might even give Kanade a run for her money.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's getting ready. She's getting ready. She's getting ready to serve.
You good, girl? You good? You good?
Kanade, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I just never took you for the comedic type, Shobai.
Oh, dude.
Sora.
She's getting ready. It's Sora.
All these contradictions, yet you stick to your delusions. That theory really was the epitome of pitiful. Okay. Let's assume for now that the ghost house wasn't the place Setsuka died. Then what about the pool? Are you saying that the pool is a possible place?
Dude, her VA is killing it.
Is it not? Sora, the pool gate records.
It's Sora. I'm not listening to you, Yuruko. You're stupid.
Ignoring. Thank you, Lady Little Kid. Shobai during a normal trial. I sleep. Shobai when it's when they're about to die. Real shit. You know when he has to step in, they're about to really fuck up.
Excuse me?
The pool gate records. Show them to me now.
All right.
I'm scared.
We can ignore the last 2 records listed here. Those were made by Yoriko when we were searching for Setsuka. Let's take a look at the ones before them. Whether it's the pool or the ghost house, there is an ID without an out record, and that's Setsuka.
This music too. Brrr. So intense.
We're all in agreement on this, right?
Yes, Queen. Please don't hurt us.
Then Setsuka's ID should be the one that entered at 1724, and U30D2.
Yup.
If you look at the
I'm so
gate
scared.
records here, 2 IDs entered at 844 and 845 and left at 922 and 954 respectively. In other words, there was no one at the pool between 954 till 1254. This leaves us with only 1 suspect, who entered at 1254. CN9FU3.
Girl, she's just making shit up.
If Setsuka died at the pool, the person with this ID must be the culprit.
No, never
correct?
mind. Yeah, because NU is the one who never left.
I guess so. What about that?
Think back like 5 seconds, Yuki.
She is getting so bitchy.
Shobai said the ghost house couldn't be the scene of the crime, as the culprit wouldn't have time to dismember the body.
Okay, I see what she's talking about. 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Wait, that's 12 to 12 to 13, to 14 to 15 to 16 to 17. That's like 5 hours though, right? Oh no, okay. Oh, I see. No, I see what she's saying. Because they went in when they left at 17, but apparently, allegedly, the body, or Setsuka, didn't go in. It's only a minute. That is weird.
But our suspect at the pool, CN9FU3, left only 1 minute after Setsuka had entered. What?
That is weird. I'm tired of helping y'all.
What was it you said again, Shobai? You think an hour and 45 minutes is enough to chop up someone like that?
Her Shobai impression.
About 2 hours? Maybe. 1 minute? Please. Even if Setsuka died immediately upon entering, you're faced with an impossible task.
But that means it couldn't have been either the ghost house or the pool.
Wait, just because Setsuka might have died at the pool, that doesn't mean they had to rearrange her body there. Couldn't they just have killed her at the pool, then left with the body and done the rest at the ghost house?
That's what I was thinking. I thought I remembered happening.
A fair point, Miss Sora. After all, the gates would not have been an issue for a corpse.
All right. So you're saying that the culprit somehow took care of the scene at the pool
God, I love this music.
and left at 1754 carrying Setsuka's dead body to the ghost house?
Well, since she didn't die at the ghost house, that means it had to have been the pool. So surely it's the only way the culprit could have.
Wrong again, Sora. I'm sorry to inform you that this is also an impossibility.
I'm starting to see how she's so able to easily gaslight Hibiki. Because, like, I'm terrified of her too. I would just be like, yeah, whatever you say, queen. Yep, nope, totally did it. Yep, you're right. Anything you say, anything you say. Okay, let me read some no-nos before they get lost. Thank you, Zesty King. It's about to go down. Hold on to your souls. I know it's happening. Thank you, Malphisa. Kenji, now's your time to shine again. We need his holy water. Thank you, my Platier. Gonna have nightmares tonight. I have some regrets, I know, right? She is terrifying. The voice acting's so good. She's really killing it. And thank you, Super Computer. The voice drop is insane. This VA's range is cracked. She does such an incredible job of sounding like she's barely holding back. I know. I was like, that's probably the most impressive part to me is like you can tell like she's like about to snap so hard with some of these lines. Even like earlier in the trial when she was like, interesting. I thought it was so good. Like she really puts a lot of detail into this. I love it. Thank you to Find Obsessed. Think back like 5 seconds, Yuki. I love that line. Oh, Pete Kanade, true. Thank you, Downbeat Dialga. Think back, Yuki Nuclei. It was 5 seconds ago. She's so funny, dude. She honestly is a comedian. She should look into it. So, like, you didn't have to be a demon, Kanade. You could have been a comedian instead. Thank you, Anthony, Kenji Makako. We need the holy water to cross right now. The demon has arrived, and her name is Kanade. Think an exorcism is needed. I know, right? She is a horrifying dude. Okay.
How come?
The pool is at Department C, while the ghost house is at Department A.
Oh God,
Complete
no.
opposite ends of the park.
Oh God, this is monorail time, isn't it? Oh God.
Do you honestly think anyone could walk that distance without being noticed and while carrying a dead body?
You fucking dumbass.
By your theory, the culprit needs to leave immediately after killing Setsuka, so no time for cutting up the body. They'd be carrying Setsuka's dead body for all to see. Come on, Sora. You know I'm right. Even if you somehow pulled it off and made it to the ghost house.
She really does do that, like, restraining anger so well.
It would have been too late to start the dismemberment then. I'm sorry, but this theory just doesn't work.
So we're back at square one? Why isn't anything adding up? Where did Setsuka die? And how did she end up like that?
No matter how you look at it, this is starting to seem theoretically impossible.
That's true. I don't want to admit it, but Shobai found a gaping flaw in my reasoning.
It really hurts me. It really fucking hurts me a lot to admit that.
We need to retrace our steps. It's possible that we're missing something staring us right in the face.
No need for that. The crime is still possible even if we assume that Setsuka Chiabukuro died in the pool.
Really?
Shobai gonna have to carry us yet again.
Shobai, we just explained why that can't be. Can you stop leading us in circles? The pool theory had a clear contradiction.
Bullshit. It's entirely doable if you consider there being an accomplice.
An accomplice?
Shobai, you might not know this since you're always sleeping, but it's highly unlikely that we'll ever have accomplices. No matter how much they may help with setting the crime up, only the killer gets to escape the island. There are no benefits to being an accomplice.
Damn, he clocked it really early.
Fucking stop interrupting and let me finish, okay?
Nope, sorry, kid.
The twin who won't stop crying who you thought was the killer? Yeah, she definitely didn't do it, that's
Oh,
for
the
sure.
delivery was so good. Fucking stop! Shut the fuck up, Sora!
But she did enter the ghost house and leave her hairpin there. So we can't say she's unrelated to this case either.
So you're saying that my sis is an accomplice?
Yeah, to you, Satan.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You don't remember anything about today. And your sister said your mind shuts down when you're in a pinch. An accomplice who helped carry out the crime, yet retains no memory of doing so.
Poor Hibiki.
It's almost too perfect, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
By my theory, the real culprit used the crybaby sister in their own crimes. Find some way to put her in that state, and then use her for your own means. Like a puppet, if you will. Once the deed is done, all you've got to do is wait for somebody to snap her out of that state, and boom! You've got yourself an accomplice with no memory and no means of betraying you.
Oh? Just one moment, Mr. Hashimoto. Does that not raise a glaring issue?
Does she already know that Kanade can control her and stuff?
If what you're saying is true, would that not mean that the culprit already knew of Miss Hibiki's condition?
Yeah, that leaves one person. Interesting. I wonder who that could be.
Her ability to lose her memory in the event of receiving a mental shock.
No shit. That's why the person who knew about that has to be the real culprit.
Someone who knew about Hibiki's secret used her as an accomplice. Wait, the only person who readily knew that fact was... Oh, damn it, Aroha! Your crimes will not go unpunished, you evil bitch! I know it was you! You think you can get away with this, but you can't! Sometimes I do kind of want to see. I wish they would make funnier clips sometimes for when you choose the wrong person. Like, are you kidding me? You really think it's me, Weeby? Okay, let's go.
It can
Time
only
to
be
summon
you.
Satan.
The only person who already knew about Hibiki's tendency to lose her memories is you, Kanade Otonokoji.
I love that.
The
she's so
irony
funny.
is palpable, ain't it?
She's so silly.
By opening your mouth and trying to flex your intelligence, you dug your own grave. How about a round of applause? Kanade Otonokoji. She's the one who did it.
Oh, wait a minute. Kanade's the culprit?
What, you got a problem with that?
Well, not exactly. But she helped us throughout the last trial, so... She's literally my bestie!
To be fair, Emma helped us out during Yuri's case, and, well, we saw how that ended.
Wait, aren't we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? Not everything has been confirmed yet.
Gosh, you Kanade stand too?
And we can't say for sure whether there was an accomplice or not.
Mr. Hashimoto, why do you believe with such certainty that these two are the culprits?
Haven't you seen her looking fucking evil like 3 minutes ago? She literally looked like Satan for a second.
I mean, I know I did the trial all by myself because we were about to die if I didn't, but after all that shit, you're telling me you still need me to dumb things down further?
The reason why Shobai is so fixated on Kanade being the culprit. Let's listen to what he has to say. Okay. Thank you, Jack Garland, 78, DRV3, first trial. I clicked 14 different people. I feel like I might have clicked a couple of other people before I got to the right answer too, honestly. I remember that one throwing me off. I just wanted to
The
be
list is
so
pretty
delulu.
lengthy if you stop and think about it. First, the state of the body.
The state of the body? You mean the dismemberment?
Oh, a fractured bones.
What do you think was the cause of death?
Huh? She was dismembered, right?
I kind of want to check this. Fractured bones. According to the Monocro file, trace the fractures in multiple places on Setsuka's corpse. Since it was also said that the murder weapon was something sharp, whatever the inspection was, it says there was additional bruising, so I wonder what the presence of fracture means. Missing abdomen. This was kind of weird. All that was left of Setsuka's upper body was from the neck down to the solar plexus, and everything below that from the abdomen was cut off, and the cut was sharp and clean enough that no guts were spilling out. There's no trace that this region was especially hidden, and there's no time right now to know how the abdomen disappeared and where the abdomen is, so both kind of has to do with whatever the murder weapon, or whatever knife they used is.
We don't know if that was the official cause of death yet, bro. The file must have excluded it for a reason.
That's right. It said that something sharp was the murder weapon.
So perhaps she was stabbed by a knife and then dismembered?
Shouldn't there be some traces
Come on,
of her
Nikkei,
body
give
being
me.
stabbed if that were the case?
Give me something good.
There none?
Oh, damn it, he left.
Every body part was checked, yet there weren't any traces of trauma on the body.
And how exactly did Miss Chiebukuro actually die?
Always him. Dude, there must be a piece of evidence that made Shobai doubt Kanade. Let's find what makes Kanade suspicious in the other statements.
The list is first.
Oh, Nikkei, I love you.
That's right.
Every time he speaks, I'm like, come on, dude, just give me.
Are there none?
Every body part was checked.
Give me the
yet there weren't
answer.
any traces of trauma.
No, that's wrong. No, Nikkei, you're a dumbass. Dude, we gotta look up a percentage of how many times you disagree with Nikkei in this game. It's gotta be like 70% of the time. Every time I'm like, I don't know which one to choose. Like, these all kind of make sense. I'm like, oh wait, no, Nikkei hasn't talked yet. Just disagree with whatever he says.
Wait, Nikkei, did you say that we searched through every body part?
Why are you always bullying me, Sora?
Yeah, that's not going to be something I could unsee for the rest of my life. It took time, but I'd say we just about managed to.
I was just wondering if that really was the case. At a glance, it would seem like every body part was carefully laid on the altar, but if you look past the gruesome gore and add them up, one part was missing, the abdomen. Right, Shobai?
What, do you need my approval for every small thing now?
Well, you know, maybe it'd be nice.
Yeah, the girl's right. The body is missing from the hip up to right below the chest.
The Monaco file mentioned that too. The area around the stomach was missing.
Wait, if they deliberately got rid of that part, that means there could have been some big clue on the abdomen area.
Ah, that must have been where she was stabbed. They got rid of that part to try and hide the cause of death. Am I right?
But why? There's no way that a simple stab wound could be so problematic for the killer that they had to hide it.
I feel so bad that she's next to Kanade, dude. Thank you, Drago Nugget. Remember, kids, if you're stuck, refute Nikkei. Seriously. It works every time, or almost every time at least.
Wrong.
He's not stupid either, so it is weird that it's like almost every nonstop debate you just disagree with him.
Shobai?
You kids might not know this, but the stabbing mark on a body is different depending on the hand that you use. In layman's terms, you can
now I
figure out whether the
remember.
stabber is right or left-handed just by looking at the wounds.
It was to cover up the fact that it was a double murder.
Really? I guess that's cool and all, but what does that have to do with hiding the cause of death?
Statistically, they say that only 10% of all people are left-handed. The other 90% are right-handed. If we apply that here, 1.6 people would be left-handed. We'll round that up to 2 for the sake of this argument, and the fact that you can't have 0.6 of a person. Now, what would happen if the wound indicated that a left-handed person had stabbed the missing abdomen?
You're suggesting that the culprit is left-handed?
Kanade, I'm asking this just in case, but what hand do you usually use?
I think that's none of your fucking business, Sora.
My left hand.
Oh, got him.
He shoots, he scores!
Got him.
What just happened? That was amazing.
You figured all of that out just from the missing abdomen? How in the world does your thought process work?
Fascinating. Mr. Hashimoto, I must ask, just what led you to believe that Miss Kanade was left-handed? I assume her dominant hand played a role in your suspicions of her, no?
That girl did some performance thingy on the second island, right? In front of the shrine?
Oh, yeah, playing with her left hand.
That guitar she used was left-handed.
You not only noticed that, but remembered it all this time? Were you just pretending that you weren't interested in us, but secretly too shy to admit it?
Don't make me laugh. Perhaps you're under the impression that you've solved the case with your incredible intellect.
Allow me and my baby hands to refute your argument.
But if we're talking about lefties, there are plenty of people here who are left-handed besides me. Like Iroha.
Like Iroha, who has an alibi, girlie.
Wait, what? Me? And how did you know that I was left-handed? No, wait, why am I worrying about that now?
You always grip your brush with your left hand, right? How could anyone miss anything that simple? And Shobai, you still haven't solved the contradiction of the gate records. The culprit needed to somehow move the body from the pool to the ghost house of Department A. Even if we believe there was an accomplice, that feat is still impossible.
Girl, she really wants to talk about the monorails.
I'm so sorry, Missy, but that ain't quite the case.
What?
It's just like, I know these dumbasses are not gonna be able to follow the monorail talk, so let's just get them on that.
Did you really think that I'd suspect you purely on something as flimsy as stab wounds? That's just a theory. It's not like the abdomen was actually found and I had conclusive proof of the stab wounds. I just tried to come up with a reason as to why the culprit would go through the hassle of getting rid of that part.
Then how do you solve the contradiction of the gate records?
Let's take a step back for a second. What do you think was the reason this contradiction occurred at both the ghost house and the pool in the first place?
Well, a person must use their E-Handbook Plus in order to go through the gate. And they need to be alive, too. But since Setsuka was dead, only her in records were recorded.
So, when we ruled out the places without any suspicious out records, only the pool and the ghost house were left.
Okay, now think about that once more. Only a virtual ID gets saved on the gate records, right? You all just assumed that this ID was Setsuka because it had no out records.
Get to the point already.
Impatient much? To put it simply, all the gate records of the attractions can be manipulated.
What?
Yeah. Forgot about this. So then there's no reason to look at them at all?
Wait a second! The gates always require you to use your E-Handbook Plus to enter or leave! How in the world would you manipulate that?
We have to use an e-handbook plus, big man, and that's just it. Monochrome never once said that you have to use your own e-handbook plus. It was yet another rule that was left ambiguous and able to be exploited.
Then that means...
Yep, you can use someone else's e-handbook plus to go through the gates.
No way! Surely you can't be serious.
100%. And if you ever call me Shirley again, I'll make sure you live to regret it. Besides, someone else in here can actually attest to it allowing other e-handbook pluses to work.
That's how you know Shobai is an old man, because he's got these dad jokes. And don't call me Shirley.
Oh, I remember now. Back when we first arrived on the third island.
Oh, perfect timing. Why don't you give me your e-handbook for a sec? Doesn't matter who.
Shobai!
You don't normally approach us first, Shobai. What's gotten into you? Oh yeah, so that's what he was doing. Enough, just give me the thing. I need to test something. Why, he came up and bullied poor little Roja. No, what do we get out of this? You've hardly helped us willingly, so why should we help you for free? Then you, give me yours.
Me? But why?
Roja, times like these, you need to stand strong. Show Shobai that you can't be intimidated easily.
You're right. Why would I give you my e-handbook? You haven't even thanked me for last time when I woke you up.
Give it to me now, unless you want your head ripped off.
Oh God, just take it!
Roja, don't just hand it to him!
So the reason you took Aroha's e-handbook plus was to try that out?
Yeah, good times back when he was traumatizing Aroha. And thank you, Lady Lidkid. But hey, that's just a theory. A kill theory. A Danganronpa theory. Thank you, Malphisa. I remember when this was revealed. You just decomposed on the spot, thinking back to all the timetables you had to learn. I remember, yeah, I was like, are you kidding? Because I was like, literally, I think I remember like really thinking so hard about those timetables because they were so confusing to me. And I was like, I feel like this would be so important that when it was just like, oh, you can fake it, I was like, Flip's table, what's the point?
Yep.
I assume you all realize the implications of what Mr. Hashimoto's suggestion means to us. Our entire basis of the gate records have been wrong from the start.
But even if what Shobai said is true, doesn't that make it all the more challenging for us to identify who is who?
Nah, not if we repeat what you guys did last trial. Start with the conclusion and work your way backwards. If we assume that the gate records were rigged, then the case begins to unfold. My theory is this. Setsuka Chiabukuro died at the pool, and the time of death was probably around morning.
Morning?
Give me the records again. I'll go over them one by one for you.
The records, that can be faked.
If you look at the pool gate records, Setsuka Chiebukuro's ID is probably IS3JZ2.
Okay.
They went in at 8:45.
That's still only an hour.
DJ6SX7, or should I say Kanade Otonokoji over there, entered 1 minute ahead of her.
Yep, I'm just calling your ass out. I know she's doing that fuck-ass smile.
But that same ID left at 9:22. And this is where the accomplice comes into play. I've already indicted little Miss Chrysalot as our partner in crime here, remember? 9:22 is exactly when she entered the pool.
Okay.
So what's going on now? I don't quite understand.
Me neither. I'm sorry for being so slow.
Oh, I see. How devious.
Mikata's like, you know, I should have known that Aroha didn't do this shit.
You believe Miss Kanade had told Miss Hibiki to wait outside, and then delivered the e-handbook plus to her from within. The gates only check if a human being passes through them, so objects are not technically classified.
The little shit was shown the body by the slightly littler shit. And just as we were told, she receives a mental shock and goes into a fugue state.
Love the nicknames.
Without a doubt, the best crime tool I've ever seen. An accomplice that loses her memory. Talk about perfect. After that, the littler shit left the pool at 9:54 and set up the pool sanitation signs so no one would enter.
My head's spinning. I thought that the out record at 9:54 was IS3JZ2. Wasn't that Setsuka?
According to this theory, she would have already died by that point. Now that it's been confirmed that you don't necessarily have to use your own e-handbook plus to gain entry, that ID would have been Hibiki using Setsuka's e-handbook plus.
Okay.
What about after that?
The littler shit came back at 12:54, carrying the tools needed to dismember the body.
Oh my god. Define obsessed. DJ6SX7. DJ667. God. It's like, dude, honestly, I needed a 6-7 joke, so I was like, I don't know if I really understand the locks. I feel like I blacked out this part too. Like, no, yeah, because the in was Kanade, and then the out was Kanade, also pretending to be Setsuka, but then the other in was like, you know what? Whatever.
To help throw everyone off the trail, she'd use her own e-handbook plus this time.
As long as I don't have to do like a written answer choice, like in a test, I'm just gonna let him cook.
After spending about 5 hours cutting the body up, they both left at 1724 and 1725 with the body pieces. This was probably when they got rid of the sign. The little shit throws it over the gate at 1724. And the littler shit puts it back in the swimming pool, leaving it at 1725. It's as simple as that. Once again, they can use their own e-handbook pluses this time. Now, what do you think will be the end result of the gate records if we follow these steps?
You guys really hate the 6-7 joke. My little nephews love it, so that's the main reason I know about it.
The end result. Well,
Hibiki used Kanade's e-handbook plus when entering the pool, right? And since Kanade's ID already had an in record, it would be displayed as an out record.
Okay.
So when Hibiki left through the gates, the resulting output would have been an in record.
I see. So that solves the mystery of the missing out record.
I'm glad y'all figured it out.
If we apply Shobai's theory to all of the pool gates records, we now know the following. 844 and 845. The two records here would be from Kanade and Setsuka respectively.
Oh crap, I do have to do kind of like a written choice answer when I do the comic book later. Okay, let me try to boss up and figure this out. Two records would be from Kanade and Setsuka. So 844 and 845. And then she faked the leaving one with Setsuka when she left. When she left twice. Oh yeah, she just took the handbook to make it look like they both left when... Okay, no, I think I get it now.
Our first out record was at 9:22. This was Hibiki using Kanade's e-handbook plus to enter the pool. Half an hour later, the out record at 9:54 was Kanade using Setsuka's e-handbook plus to leave. She returns with her own e-handbook plus at 12:54, making sure to bring the tools needed to dismember Setsuka. Once that was done, Hibiki and Kanade both left at 1724 and 1725 respectively. This was the first time Hibiki's e-handbook plus had been used on the gate, so the records logged it as an in, which means the ID without an out record, NU30D2, was not Setsuka, but actually Hibiki.
Okay, wait, let me get a picture of this. Just in case I need it for the other thing.
It's getting even more complicated. Can someone give me a simpler explanation?
The times when I feel like I relate to Roa. I don't understand this at all.
Sora just gave a simple explanation. You couldn't even understand that?
Damn.
What is wrong with you?
Damn, Yuruko!
Don't open that door, Miss Kabuya. You forget that she is an idiot after all.
What? That's not very nice.
Wait a minute. I get why you're assuming that the culprit dismembered the body from 1254 and 1724. They would need ample time after all. But there's a 3-hour window from 9:54 to 12:54 where your culprit was away from the pool.
Okay.
Why would it take 3 hours for the culprit, me, according to your theory,
Me?
to find the dismemberment tools?
Completely ridiculous theory, by the way.
Who cares? As long as the signpost was out in front of the pool, you could have taken as long as you needed.
Yeah.
Iroha,
She got nothing to
you
say.
saw Hibiki enter the ghost house a little before 18 o'clock, right?
She's got no little smart-ass comment to say there.
So that must have been at 17:55, where they arrived from the swimming pool.
And we can easily deduce that this is when the twins moved the body to the ghost house. Well done, team. A good group effort.
And yet, nobody can explain how we did it. Does carrying a body around in broad daylight sound smart to you?
I love how her cutesiness in her voice like fades away when she goes full psycho mode.
Me? Well, I personally would have no qualms with such. However...
Remember, we still haven't addressed how one would move from Department C to A without getting caught.
She brought out the cutesiness.
The only thing Shobai has deduced are how the gate records can be explained, and how the murder could have happened in the pool.
If you want to call it deducing.
But even he doesn't know how the body was moved, right?
More like he took a deuce all over this trial, huh, guys? Got him.
I hate to kill the mood, but she definitely has a point. If the body had already been dismembered, then you'd have the head, torso, both arms, hands, legs, and feet. 10 pieces altogether. It wouldn't be easy to move them all around inconspicuously.
The first record of someone entering the ghost house was 1755. Since we have Iroha as a witness, we can be certain it was Hibiki who entered at that time. But if we're going with Shobai's theory, the culprit left the pool at 1755. That's only 30 minutes to move the body to the ghost house.
Is it time? Is it monorail time?
Well, now that we know there was an accomplice, isn't it possible they split the work between them?
So both of them carry around 5 body pieces in the open. Do you really think that's possible?
No.
Poor Shinji, don't
of course
take it.
not. That
No.
was stupid. I'm sorry.
Don't take that from her!
Got it. Maybe they had some sort of bag they put the body inside, like the ones in movies and manga. A body bag. A bag for bodies.
So true, Queen.
What if
She's
you ran
cooking.
into someone? How are you going to explain that away? Hi guys, I just found this bag of body parts. Don't mind me.
It could happen!
Miss Conade really has highlighted a crucial conundrum. Forget the time constraints. The element of stealth when transporting the body should become our new focal point.
Hang on. I think I just figured it out.
Oh no, you did not. You didn't, Nikkei.
What is it, Nikkei?
The monorail.
Oh,
We
you
have
did.
the monorail that goes around each department in Satsuki Land.
Oh god. It is time for the monorail.
If they use that, it would only take 5 minutes to travel between departments. Plus, you wouldn't be seen either.
Oh, that's right.
The monorail. It certainly would permit the culprit to be both swift and inconspicuous. But was it really possible for the culprit to use the monorails? Oh god. Oh god. I fucking hate the monorails. I just remember this being really confusing. Monorail timetable. Probably this one. Stopped every hour for a hour-long safety inspection. Oh, is it because of the safety inspection? Is that why it couldn't have been the monorail? But we know it was, because they they did something weird in this. They tossed the body to each other. Or something like that. Whatever, I'll just try this.
Sorry, Nikkei, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
I know, is this like the... Oh no, no, I still... I was like, are we actually agreeing with Nikkei? I was like, oh wait, no. Never mind, we're actually disagreeing with him again.
Say what? Surely we should at least consider it a possibility.
Why can't you let me have anything, Sora? I'm like 50% right. Can't you just please for once give me this? Just give me something, man.
No. By the theory we're going with, the culprit must have moved the body between 1725 and 1755. If you look at the monorail timetable, you'll quickly see that the monorails weren't active at that time.
I was like, the first time he's ever right and she still refutes him.
What? No way!
Monocro did say that the monorails were only active every other hour.
Yeah, I think I can attest to that. I was at Satsuki Land early for the parade at 1800, but I don't remember seeing any monorails pass by.
Monorail?
Monorail? Did you not even know about that?
Yeah, that's it. She used the monorails. Nice one, Newsy.
I did it! See, Sora?
What? But didn't Sora just say that?
Yeah, cool, whatever. So first she leaves the pool at 1725 and moves the pieces to the Department C monorail station.
Dude, I feel like Shobai and Jax would be besties, honestly.
This shouldn't take long, right? The pool and the station are both within the same department. She then leaves the body there and uses Setsuka's e-handbook plus to call up Bubblehead to the mirror house.
Hiller's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't really care about Sora.
At that point, the older sis moves to the ghost house at Department A to deliberately be seen by Bubblehead entering the ghost house.
You're suggesting she did it on purpose? Why would she do that?
Probably to use Hibiki as a scapegoat in the trial, and we all took the bait. Each of us thought Hibiki was the culprit from the beginning, based on Iraha's account.
Wait, but did you all think of me when you heard Bubblehead?
That's not a very nice nickname.
I mean, you are an airhead after all. There's not much going on up there in the brain department.
If I understood what you're saying, I bet I would be really mad right now. Rude!
Poor Roa.
Otto, leave Iroha alone. Why don't you pick on someone your own size, you worthless criminal? Ugh, I can't wait for the day someone kills you.
Oh, I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
So sad.
I'll kill the both of you if you don't shut up and let me focus, damn it. 1755. The older sis enters the ghost house to cut the fuse and put out the fire, creating a blackout inside. She's then gotta move her ass, cause there's another gate record only 2 minutes after she entered. Since she used Setsuka Chiebukuro's e-handbook plus when she entered, she uses her own when leaving the place. This way, 2 in outputs get recorded, and she leaves no sign that she ever left the place.
Oh, thank you, Thunderwave, for becoming a part of the Kinjo cult. Appreciate ya.
Y'all saw the parade together at 1800, right? The littler shit goes to see that, while the little shit goes to the Department A monorail station. The monorail will start moving at 1800, so she rides it from Department A to C and carries the body parts back to Department A through the monorail. This way, you'd be able to solve both the time and stealth issue.
Amazing. It looked to be impossible at first, but now we have a clear grasp on what actually happened.
There's still some BS we gotta figure out with the monorail.
That was incredible, Shobai.
And then, what next?
What next? Tell me. Tell me your bullshit deduction.
Go on.
There's not much left after this.
Oh, gosh.
Hide the body parts somewhere near the ghost house,
Shobai's the only one to stand up against Kanade. He's like the only one not scared of her.
and after confirming that albino over there left in 1936, go inside the ghost house with the body. Here, you can use Setsuka Chiebukuro's e-handbook plus again at the gate.
Having used Miss Chiebukuro's e-handbook plus when first entering the ghost house,
Exactly.
Oops, sorry.
Everything left is simple. Set up the body on the altar, create a pool of blood using the blood packs, et voila, we're done. The newly reformed ghost house, Murder Manor, now with an actual body.
Innovation!
Going back to the records for the ghost house, we can
Okay.
sum it up like so.
I don't know if I need this, but just in case, cause I'm paranoid. I love that face.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, is that all you have to say? Well, I got the monorail up my sleeve.
How about it? This is the truth of the case.
That was her plan, just to confuse us the monorail.
Kanade Otonokoji as the culprit, and Hibiki Otonokoji as the accomplice.
He was so close, man.
It can't be.
Honestly, I'm often hesitant when it comes to trusting Shobai, based on his usual behavior. But his argument is logically sound, and his reasoning is perfect.
Kanade, are you really the culprit? Did you really murder Suka?
Dude, Hibiki's been so quiet. I kind of forgot about her for a second. How you doing, girly pop? Thank you, Malfiza. We have Department A, B, and C, and now we have a Rojas Brain Department. Not a whole lot of traffic going on there yet. There's not really a whole lot going on in that department, though. It's usually pretty empty. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate ya.
And I helped you without any knowledge of that? What should I do? Why don't I remember anything? What's going on anymore?
Poor Hibiki, man.
I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Sis, don't cry. I think it's safe to say we can strike everything the scruffy wannabe detective said from the record.
Got any rebuttals, small fry? I'm all ears.
Rebuttal? Look at you, all full of confidence and arrogance.
Look at you.
You really do think you've cracked this case, don't you?
She's so sassy.
Let's get straight to the point, shall we? You're completely wrong. Full of contradictions.
She's going
Again.
crazy. The crazy sprites are
And to
here.
think everyone in here was gaping at that shoddy theory. My, you all are quite something else. Are you sure you graduated from kindergarten?
I love how much her voice changes when she shows her true self.
What? Everything we just went over was foolproof. What part of it is a contradiction?
Here's a newsflash for the man of the news. This theory holds as much water as Setsuka's body holds blood.
Did you guys like that joke?
But let's address the two big elephants in
That's
the
really-
room first.
Really making it seem like you didn't do it, girly. Making jokes about Setsuka who was literally chopped into pieces.
Shobai, you told us that after leaving the pool, we left the body at the station. And used the monorails to move to the ghost house, right? Remind me, whose e-handbook plus did we use when entering the ghost house?
He said it was Setsuka's.
Do you think that's possible?
Oh, I love that shift! Oh, that was so good.
Well, yeah, it is, ain't it?
Oh my
The culprit must have had
God.
her e-handbook plus ever since she was murdered.
Her voice change is so good.
Oops! Wrong! While it's very much possible to pass through the gates using someone else's e-handbook plus, this only applies to e-handbook pluses that are active.
Fuck.
I still think she did it though. I would have put that out there. Thank you, Rainbow Jim DR. The girls are fighting, I know, and I love it. I love seeing him and Kanade argue. They're both so entertaining.
Shobai?
No. No. Shit. She's right. I made a mistake.
Ah, I see. Even if you have Setsuka's Handbook Plus, only Setsuka herself can turn it on.
Well, why does that matter? Didn't we run into the same issue last time?
I remember now. I remember now. I know, I love Shobai's actor too. He's got so many funny lines in this. Thank you, Mafaiza. Kanade, the body discovery's passed. No more jokes. I know. Too soon, girly pop. I was like, it's not really doing her any, like, whatchamacallit, favors, making it seem like she's innocent, when she's making fucking jokes about Setsuka's dead body.
Emma could use Kokoro's E-Handbook Plus as long as she had her fingers. Problem solved.
But bro, that was only possible because Emma cut off and kept Kokoro's finger on her at all times.
Yeah, that is what she did.
Shobai specifically said that the culprit left the body at the station. If that's the case, then it would have been impossible to turn Setsuka's E-Handbook Plus on at the ghost house.
It takes a long time to get from Department A to Department C. Even if you used Setsuka's fingerprint to turn the E-Handbook Plus on at the pool and ran all the way there, it would have turned off by the time you reached the ghost house.
Oh, man.
Miss Kanade is rather astute. I believe this matter was also brought up in the last trial. An E-Handbook Plus will enter sleep mode if unused after a period of time. Only the owner's fingerprints will awaken it.
If only they had the fingerprint. If only. How would they do that?
Wait, speaking of Emma,
Yeah.
why didn't the culprit just do the same thing she did?
You mean cutting the fingers off and carrying them?
Doesn't matter as to why. What matters is that they didn't. Setsuka's wrists were cut off, but her fingers were intact.
I mean, maybe she carried Setsuka's hand to turn on your e-handbook?
Yeah.
Just as long as you had the fingers.
Aroha cooking.
Nah, that's probably not it. You can't just carry two disembodied hands out in the open.
You can if you have a bra to stuff.
Even if they're smaller than a whole corpse, you'd be fucked if they started bleeding. Plus, then we'd just have gone in a circle when we wonder as to how they'd carry the hands without getting caught.
Maybe they got lucky and had some trick to carry them without getting caught.
Really? Luck? Sure, I'll pretend that makes sense. Let's move on to the next problem.
I love her little ad-libs too.
Hey, you can't just jump around like that. I thought I had a good idea.
Yes. You did a rather mediocre warm-up act. But now observe, as I bring forth my latest single, You're Full of Shit. Shobai said that the culprit hid the body parts near the ghost house to wait until Sora left the attraction. Yes?
She's so creepy!
Tell me, little man, where exactly is that place? Where on this glorious island can you hide 10 body pieces?
I'm really excited about this island.
If there was a pile of body parts near the ghost house, anyone would have noticed it. Hiding it inside a bag near the house would stand out. Curiosity would kill the cat for sure. Yet hiding them separately is also not an option. It would take a fair amount of time for the culprit to gather them all up, while still unnoticed by the others. Golly! You're not seriously going to say that the culprit also managed this through luck as well, are you? If you are both deluded and moronic enough to think that they did, allow me to present my own evidence. Sora!
Sora! Slave! Get over here! Okay, serve it! She really do be bossing Sora around so much this trial, dude. Oh my god. Thank you so much to find obsessed Kanade Swift and her reputation era. I'm dead!
She searched every nook and cranny near the ghost house.
Guys.
Right, Sora?
Yeah, you can't blame her. She's just in her reputation era. No big deal.
Oh, yeah. I searched not only the inside of the house, but also the outside as I was leaving the place.
Hey, Sora, chop chop. Get it, guys? You like how I said chop chop?
If there was a body hidden near the ghost house, I would have noticed it right away. Sorry, Shobai.
No, wait. I'm not done yet. It might have not been the ghost house.
So, they hid it somewhere other than the ghost house? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You like that, wouldn't you?
Too bad we searched every other place as well.
Oh gosh.
Sora, Iroha, and I searched basically everywhere in Department A.
So there are no other options, Shobai.
She's losing it.
Time to go back to snoring and smoking. At least you can do that right.
Damn.
Dude, do you even hear yourself sometimes? You just shot yourself in the foot. If you're saying that you, who I suspect is the culprit, searched Department A, I mean, do I really need to say more?
What do you mean?
Hide the evidence. Thank you, Lady Lidkid. Hibiki Swift to Kanade. Like what? Yeah! Like what you made me do. Like what you made me do. Why does it actually kind of go really well in this situation, literally?
I mean, she could have just bullshitted you all.
Oh, God.
All she needed to do was assign herself to where the body was kept, then lie about it being fine. Satisfied?
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Shobai. But you're saying that the body was hidden at the opposite end of the park from the ghost house?
Eh?
The place I investigated was that area. The storage area and beyond. I really hate to break it to you, little baby Shobai. But that's a little too far away from the ghost house, don't you think?
Little baby Shobai. I'm dead.
You fucking dirty little...
Did you just call me a baby? You're the one with the fucking baby hands over here.
Wait, what's going on? Is there a problem with it being that far? One thing you guys have focused on is the idea of being inconspicuous and stealthy. So we can rule out the idea of the body being moved when everyone was running about in Department A, right? The culprit must have moved the body parts sometime after Sora left the ghost house, which was at 1936.
Okay.
And according to the gate records, the culprit carried the body parts inside 6 minutes later at 1942.
Yeah, let me read these.
So...
Thank you, David Dickers. When people criticize you for being short, you're really just saying that the worst thing about you is that there isn't more of you. So true. So nice. Dude, and don't we all wish Kanade was taller so there was more of Kanade? Thank you, Malfiza. Kanade's like a chihuahua, tiny and scary. True. True.
Ah, I think I see the problem. If you hid the body parts too far away from the ghost house, you wouldn't be able to retrieve them within 6 minutes.
Sora, the records! Chop chop!
Sora even said that
Oh
she
my
looked
God,
around
bring
the
it up
outside
again.
of the ghost house. So if you want to be really specific,
real.
we have to take that extra minute or two into account as well.
Oh my God, I love this performance so much.
That means the culprit would only have about 4 to 5 minutes to move an entire assortment of body parts. If you want to move all 10 body pieces within that time limit, you would have hit it somewhere close to the ghost house. Get the picture?
Wait, didn't Shobai say that both Miss Big Sis and Little Sis were in cahoots? Maybe if they split the workload.
This again? You're as bad as Shinji. I've already said that accomplices don't matter here. Alone or with company, you'd still be making 2 round trips. It wouldn't even matter if the body parts were hidden in the nearest storage area. Making 2 round trips within 4 minutes is completely and utterly impossible. Unless you're some sort of superhuman that can teleport. This really is unfeasible. Superhuman that can teleport? Mikado can teleport. Does that mean he...
Oh my God, guys, I solved the case! It was Mikado. Just take a nap, Aroha, please. Just go in the corner and take a nap. Thank you, Super Computer. Ellie should be able to get any job in existence with this performance on her resume, up and including Supreme Leader of the Galaxy. I know, she's really killing it. I was like, this is making me like so inspired like to do voice acting more. I'm like, just with her performance being as good as it is, like, she's really killing it.
Come now, have we not already been over this? I am not permitted to use my magic in relation to murders. Please do not tell me you've forgotten this crucial fact, Miss Nijiue. I know using your brain is quite challenging, but try not to keep disappointing us.
Another impossible task. So many things in this trial don't make sense. What's going on here?
Shobai, is there another way?
Dear, oh dear. Your idiocy has left our class in quite the state, Miss Nijiue.
Sora, maybe try thinking for yourself for once. Shobai, please. Please think for me. I'm scared of her.
You've left them with no choice but to ignore you because of your stupidity.
No, they love me. They're ignoring you because you're so annoying. And you smell.
Oh my god, both of you, please just be quiet.
Just completely derailing the trial. Thank you, my platter. The psychotic little creature getting up to murder. The beast is demonic in nature, very evil, no good. It's Kanade. Kanade is the creature. Yeah, exactly, basically. Thank you so much, appreciate ya. Just how on earth did the culprit move the body? Oh, here we go. Come on, give me something good, Nikkei. Ghost house, gate records, fuse box, fireplace. Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
It's no use trying to think. It would be impossible to move the body that fast.
Oh, what the?
And then I guess Shobai's theory was wrong.
Wait a second. Ooh. Okay, I think I clicked something weird.
Wait. That means the culprit moved the body without using the monorails.
Oh.
So they relied on luck and hoped not to get caught? Is that
gate
really
record?
what happened?
If we can't think of an alternative, then I guess that's the only solution.
1 sec. The gate records were rigged, right? In that case, the culprit stayed inside the ghost house for 2 minutes between 1755 and 1757. So it's simple. They hide the body and cut the fuse during those 2 minutes.
Okay, I do
Certainly
disagree with him,
possible.
probably.
Given the lack of lighting, Miss Sora may very well have missed the body. After all, there was no other possible time that the culprit could have caused the blackout in the ghost house.
I don't know, but I probably disagree with Nikkei. I probably try to think about a contradiction in the ghost house structure. This is a class trial. Not even the smallest of contradictions can be allowed to happen. If I keep in mind the structure of the place, then I just gotta let the one with the incorrect statement know.
It's no use trying to think of another way.
Fuse box. When you enter deep into the ghost house, in addition to the crime scene of the altar, there's a fuse box installed on the side of the altar. All the wires inside the fuse box were cut, so because of this, it can be deduced that at the time of the crime, the ghost house is blacked out. Okay, so it was, yeah. Time of the crime, it was blacked out already. Oh god, then we have the stupid gate records too. These are the records stamped in the gate. I don't think it's that. Fireplace. Fireplace inside the ghost house. I don't think it's the fireplace. Fire extinguisher after the crime, which must have been done by the Blackened to drown the ghost house in darkness. Additionally, the fireplace is definitely connected to the chimney, and the chimney seems fairly high and cramped. Yeah. Probably just do fuse box,
to
Nikkei.
move the body that fast. And then I guess Shobai's theory was wrong.
Wait. That means the culprit moved the body without using the monorails. So they relied on luck and hoped.
If we can't think of an alternative.
1 sec. The gate records were rigged, right? In that case, the culprit stayed inside the ghost house for 2 minutes between
might actually not be
1755
right. We'll
and
see.
1757.
I'm sorry for doubting you,
So
Nikkei.
it's simple. They hide the body and cut the fuse during those.
No, that's wrong! Maybe it's not. No. Dude, 3 for 3! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Just stop talking, man. You're starting to make your Rohan look good. You know, at least Rohan knows not to speak during the non-stop debates.
I hate to shoot you down again, Nikkei, but I'm afraid that too would be impossible.
Was that in the original script? I hate to shoot you down yet again, Nikkei. Since it's all I've been doing the whole fucking trial, because you're so wrong about everything. But here we are again.
Impossible? I mean, I get that you'd be cutting it close, but if you really hurried, then.
I feel like you're just bullying me at this point.
Nope, Sora's right. 2 minutes is hardly enough time to hide 10 whole body pieces. But I'll play devil's advocate and say it might be possible. The bigger issue there is the ghost house fuse box. They opened it to cut the wires, remember? That means they had to visit the innermost part of the ghost house.
Was it really added? That's so funny. I love that.
The fuse box was just beside the entrance to the altar, and the altar is located at the heart of the ghost house. You'd waste your 2 minutes traveling back and forth, let alone consider hiding the body.
Maybe there was a secret passage that only the culprit knew of. They could have hidden the body there and gained access to the fuse box as well.
Shinji, you seem like a nice man, but please quit trying to help when you're clearly out of your league.
The adults are talking right now, Shinji.
There's no way that kind of passage would exist. And this brings me to my next point. If the culprit really did carry the body to the ghost house, the person who saw them should have noticed it. Okay, Iroha, you're up. Did my sister enter the ghost house holding something in her hand?
Why are you asking me this question? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Poor Roha.
Are you okay, Iroha?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect for everyone to start looking at me like that. It caught me a bit off guard. What are we talking about?
Iroha, it seems like you're not very fond of the fact that you have your head attached to your neck.
I can remove that for you.
Would it kill you to please pay attention? Or do I need to smack a bitch?
I'm dead!
You told us that you saw my sister entering the ghost house around 1755. True or false? Think fast.
Oh God, I'm gonna piss myself! Right, yeah.
Do I have to smack a bitch?
She was empty-handed. If she was holding a piece of the body, I would have noticed. Please don't hurt me.
See? So there's your definitive proof that the body wasn't transported directly to the ghost house. I cannot be the culprit. And as mentioned before, there are too many contradictions to suspect my sister as the culprit.
I have something I wish to inquire about, Miss Kanade.
She was like throwing her sister under the bus, and now all of a sudden her sister's totally innocent.
You successfully have shown us that you cannot be the culprit. I do not wish to contest that.
Girl, no, she is not.
But does that not mean that you yourself admit that your first theory was wrong? If it is not Miss Hibiki, as you first theorized, who do you think is the actual culprit?
She's like, actually, Shoba, because I have a bone to pick with him now.
That's, well...
Diva Rompa.
Honestly, I need to think this through again. Look over the case once more. I was so focused on proving my innocence that I haven't had the time to think up of another theory yet.
Shobai, how about you? This is the first time you've actually joined in during a class trial. Any more bright ideas?
Yeah, give me a minute. I need to think. Everyone shut up for a sec.
I know you guys aren't used to doing that, but some people like to think before they speak.
I've missed something. Something big. Something staring me right in the face. But what?
Oops. Silence.
Is this the end? No, it can't be, right? You two are just deep in thought. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Think harder. Think really hard. You can do it. All of our lives are in your hands. But no pressure. No pressure, though.
While I really don't want to admit it, this case is honestly so complex that even I can't get a good grasp on it.
Yeah, Shobai, he just needs to like rest and meditate to raise his diva back up again so he can go against her, you know? They were having a diva off earlier.
Nothing's impossible, but...
Oh, no. We're doomed. I knew we needed Kokoro. She was the smartest one by far. If Kokoro was here, she would have solved the case immediately. But she's dead, and now we're all going to die.
Well, as long as you don't panic.
My life is flashing before my eyes. Help!
Iroha, for all that is good in this world, please just shut up!
We're all doing our best, but...
Teruya, you've said like 5 lines this whole trial. Aww.
I'm tired. I want to go home.
Oh, poor Hibiki.
Papa! Papa!
On the bright side, she will be joining Mama and Papa soon, right? Right? That's positivity.
I think my ears are beginning to bleed. Please, would someone clog her mouth or something?
Oh. It's like, Yuki, you got something to add? We've made it through 2 class trials. Neither of them were easy. We ran into a few hurdles along the way. But this was the first time we'd all genuinely ran out of ideas. We all stood there, our faces full of either fear or confusion. Nobody said a word. Mostly both. We were all just kind of scared shitless of Kanade, to be honest. The culprit of this case, who is it? How did they kill Setsuka? Even Kanade. Even Kanade, our Lord and Savior, the smartest of us all by a country mile, the most beautiful and smartest, wonderful person in the whole entire world, has been left dumbfounded and perplexed. If she can't solve it, How can someone as ordinary as me, a girl with no brains or talent, stand a chance of helping solve this case?
Got it.
Don't worry! Don't worry, Sora. I can lock in and save us all.
Kanade.
I'm meditating. God is going to give me the answer right now. He said Shobai did it.
All right, that took a bit longer than I would have liked, but we finally got there. Everyone, I figured out who the culprit is.
Girl.
Really?
Oh, Kanade, I knew you'd be the one to save us. Never doubted you for a moment.
Are we just gonna blame it on Aroha, actually?
Before that, though, I owe Shobai an apology. And a thank you. Without him, I would have mistakenly voted my sister as the culprit. A mistake I would have never forgiven myself for.
I know. She would have been so heartbroken if she did that. Thank God Shobai stepped in and stopped that. Thank you, Malphaiza. Smack the bee, Kanade. Do it. Hey, don't call Aroha a bee. She's just a precious angel. And thank you, Wolf Allen. I can't wait for a certain scene to play. Ooh. I'm trying to remember. I remember some of her crash outs being crazy. Some of her sprites. I think there might even be like a mini game where she crashes out too. There's a lot of really good moments. Thank you, Super Computer. Remember, Sora said Shobai might be the smartest earlier. That sequence turned her around hard. Oh damn, she really did backtrack so fast. Lamau.
Nor would I have realized the gate records had been rigged, and that my sister was used.
She really was glazing Kanade so much in that little speech bubble.
So you admit to the fact that Hibiki is an accomplice? Not at all. My sister wasn't an accomplice. She was just used as a pawn by the real culprit. And I hate the fact that I hadn't noticed that. But I'll spare you all the self-pity. This murder was carried out by a single person. A really meticulous one at that.
It can only be the genius that is Iroha Nijue.
So who is it?
Before I say their name, let me recount the 3 key clues that led me to this conclusion.
Oh, thank you, Zol. A little behind, but these actors are cooking 5 stars. I know, all the actors are so good.
First, just as Shobai said, they are left-handed. Second, they lied
Oh, yeah. No,
and
she is.
provided us with a false account in an attempt to use
God.
my sister as a scapegoat.
I always knew Aroha was an evil genius.
And third, they made sure to have an alibi during the parade, so that they could freely move around the monorail.
Guys, she's cooking.
By process of elimination, that leaves only one person. I'm sure you've all realized who I'm talking about.
Left-handed, false account, has an alibi during the parade. If my queen and lord and savior Kanade believes it's her, it's gotta be her. The one who matches all of those descriptions. Oh my god, sir! Who's so stupid? Who's playing it right into Kanade's hands? Okay, don't blame me, Weeby. She's scary. Look at that face. Aroha's like, why is everybody looking at me?
I'm so happy Kanade is saving us.
Thank you, Jack Garland, 78. Imagine the power to imagine anything. And for it to be dead wrong. Nikkei is a reverse Thanos. I know, poor Nikkei, dude. He really
It
isn't
can only
stupid.
be you.
He just is always wrong somehow.
The one who matches all those descriptions is you, Iroha Nijue.
I'm so happy. Wait, what the fuck?
3 cheers for Kanade. She saved us all. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip.
I was literally just glazing you, Kanade.
Poor little Aroha. Trial suspended. Oh gosh, this trial is so much fun. Oh, it's been so long since I've played it. I forgot how much fun it is. Okay, gosh. Dang, it's only been 3 hours. I feel like, I don't know if we can do this whole trial in one go or not, because I remember my second stream being really, really long. We could always try to play a little bit more to like 4 hours and then finish it next time. I don't know. It is a little hard to decide. Beauty handbook. I'll just go ahead and save at least. Oh, I think your donut got stepped. Okay, let me check it. It's like I don't want to stop here, but I don't know if I really want to do like a 10-hour stream. I read that one. If it was one about the voice acting, I read that one. I do agree that all the voice acting is really good. Yeah, I remember the post-trial was really, really long. That was the main thing that I remember. Don't worry, Weave, this trial is just 5 more minutes. Yes, I know how you guys are. I know how you guys are, okay? You You like to lie. You like to lie and cheat and scam me. Yeah, it's probably best just to split it into two. Okay, well, yeah, this has been very fun. I'm so happy. Oh my god, no dropped frame rates this stream either, which makes me so happy. Hopefully the quality isn't too bad. I'll check the VOD to make sure that it doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I'm getting a new router, so hopefully I can raise the quality back up again to 1080p soon. And I really do want to do like another stream maybe this week. I really do want to like check out some indie stuff, or maybe I don't know if that or maybe I can just work on a video. But I have so many video ideas I need to work on. But I do miss streaming. I miss it so much. It was really fun when I was streaming 100 line, like it was like 3 or 4 times a week. That was great. But yeah, I was also thinking about maybe doing more like streaming and then editing those down to like videos, because like I see a lot of people do that, and I feel like that might be fun, kind of the best of both worlds of like posting actual videos and doing streaming, but we'll see. Thank you, Super Computer. I always see people confused by Kanade, accusing the idiot, but in the context of Void, it really works. Anyone could be hiding their true selves here. Yeah, I find Kanade such a fascinating character. She really is so interesting. She would be such a fun character to play. I can just tell, like, I think it was Ellie, y'all said the voice actor's name was. You can tell they're just having, like, the best time voice acting her. Like, she just has so many layers, and she's so creepy. She's so interesting. I love her. Thank you, Shadow Girl 617. Shout out to you, Rohan Nijue. Queen of Head Empty No Thoughts. I love her so much. She's so stupid. She's the best. She's the best, man. Oh gosh. But yeah, thanks guys so much for coming. I appreciate y'all. I'll keep y'all posted on you know, what I guess is going to be going down later this week. I'll definitely stream again, at least during the weekend, but maybe I'll think of trying to do a weekday stream potentially. If anything, I'll try to get a video up too, since I have several different video ideas that I need to get done, including like the Danganronpa 2x2 theories. I do want to do that at some point. But yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.